And I think I've been graced with presence. I believe I have. Hey up everyone, welcome back to the North for another live stream. Though a lot of you will notice it is not the usual games that we do check out. For today we are trying out something a little bit different. Today we are going to be checking out Space Scum. It is on Steam currently as I believe it's called the Second Life demo, as I believe this is the second demo they've released whilst they've been updating the game, as it is due to come out... Hello, how's it going? As it is due to come out into early access at some point in the near future, although there isn't a date on that yet. So to quickly go over Space Scum before we get into the nitty-gritty of things, and then I have to do a few quick admin technical stuff before we jump in. Space Scum is very much influenced by a game that we play, some would say to death. It is very much influenced by our good friend Battle Brothers, and you'll understand what I mean when we eventually get into the game. The whole hexagonal shaping of the system maps, the actual character sprites, the way that combat works, the way that stats work. Hey Xander, how's it going? The way that general leveling up works and how you equip your characters as well. The way that you can rename your characters, you can name your mercenary companies. So there's a lot of influence that it wears on its sleeve, but it does have its own identity as well. So that's something that we're going to have to look forward to and see what comes from the next few hours that we spend with this game, effectively. So there is a few different bits. So obviously with Battle Brothers, you have like one map. Obviously you can put in your own maps and stuff, and you can do this with this game. But currently in the demo, and eventually in the full game, from what I'm gathering, you travel from planet to planet to planet to planet in different biomes, which have different effects on certain characters depending on their races and attributes as well. So that's a whole different thing to unravel at the same time. But I think in the demo it's only 2 planets. I'm not 100% sure how to get to the second planet. I played it for about an hour yesterday just to get my bearings, but we'll just have to figure it out together. But we can name characters, so that's something we can look forward to. We can name the actual company, which is something we'll have some fun with, and we'll just see how it goes, because a lot of this is still going to be quite new to me as well. It's just seeing whether it could be worth pursuing as a full season when, let's say, it comes out in early access. So we'll go from there. Let me just do some very quick admin bits, and then we'll get in. It should only take me like all of about 2 seconds, because I basically did everything already. The only thing I will say is I have had to turn the game down quite a bit, because it was quite loud in my ear holes. So if the audio of the game is too loud and you can't hear me, just let me know in the chat. I can turn it down again, but I have had to put it down to like 25%, because at 100% I couldn't hear anything else in the world other than the game. And to say that... I was going to say, and to say that there's a lot of background noise in this game, it can be a little bit distracting, especially to say that the characters also speak quite a lot as well, which is weird compared to Battle Brothers, whereas the most voices you get out of Battle Brothers characters are screaming of pain and agony and death, unless they're on mushrooms, in which case they're screaming in euphoric. So, let's get started a little bit here. So, new games, very similar to how you start like a Battle Brothers season with, you get to choose like the starting origin. I am just going to do new crew. I've already done the tutorial, and we don't need to do it. I think I've got a generally good bearing of how the game works, so I think we can just sort of get on with it, to be fair. So new crew, just starting out the world, starting with a balanced crew composition with the average quality equipment, average funds, and average provisions. So it says total of 2 planets enabled, so I have to assume somewhere at some point we can just go to like a spaceport and then just go on our jolly way onto another planet instead. We're going to start with 3 people. You'll notice that there's different like races of beings in this world. It is a sci-fi setting instead of like a low fantasy medieval setting, or a mid fantasy medieval setting, let's say. So there are going to be some few bits of that. There is also like robots and stuff we can get on our side as well, although they level up a little bit differently. But we're just going to start with a new crew just so we can just have a nice time with it. Hey Nathan, how's it going? This is kind of our first time we're dipping our feet into it, so it could be quite new. And then we also have an ambition. We could just go with none. We just go and do our own thing. Or we can go out for revenge, but that's more of a tutorial thing. So I think I'm just gonna go and do my own thing. I just want to build a company, name some idiots after everyone around here, and we'll just see how everyone does, survives level ups, and maybe dies in the wasteland of this sci-fi world. Thank you. We'll see how we do against Norway on Saturday. There's no guarantees of what's going to happen now. It's all kind of up to the fates at this point, and the players, of course. So let's get into it. Right, so with the demo, I can't control any of this stuff. So similar to like when you set up Battle Brothers, when you put this to like, say, expert, you put this to like expert or legendary or whatever. This, I imagine, would be like map size for like a referential point. I'm going to be referencing Battle Brothers a lot in this, but you'll understand why when we get into it. Map speed, I'm just going to leave well alone. But we do have a choice of a crew name. So I'll throw that out there for you guys. I'm going to pick a crew symbol because there are some which actually look like our channel logo. Or at least kinda close. Hey, that looks pretty close. That'll do. Although maybe like a more grayer look, I would say. Maybe like this color instead. Yeah, that'll do. That kinda looks like the channel's logo, so I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I would have preferred a red background, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky with it. So, need a crew name? Someone throw me a crew name whilst I just have a quick drink. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. I just don't want to call it like the Demolition Dogs or something. Although that's not terrible, to be fair. That's not the worst name in the world. To be fair. I don't mind the Lost Legion. I don't mind that at all. Let's not mess around. Let's just go with that. First response gets the actual one. So let's go to Lost Legion. Let's get started. Oh, although that's really good. But it just kind of reminded me of like Star Crusaders from JoJo's a little bit. Northern Star Crusaders. Oh, well, actually, will that fit? Will that even fit? All right, cool. I'm kind of taking yours. I'm going to change it ever so slightly. That'll do. Let's just go. Now, there is quite a few loading screens. I'm just going to pause it, very similar to Battle Brothers, although we do usually cut them out in the episodic way, so you don't really see them, but obviously you'll see them in the live stream. So, this might look very reminiscent of a game that I keep talking about. So you see that we've got the map. We can't really see much at the moment. We've only got access to this, like, one place, which I believe is probably owned by the Terran Empire, which is part of the factions, which we'll get to in a second. We've got about 2 grand, or 2,000 credits, should I say. We've got 57 food, so very similar. We do need a certain amount of food every single day, or we will run out and everything will go to hell very quickly. So we've got enough for 9 days, that's fine. Enough medical supplies to keep us treated. Enough materials to keep repairing, depending on the equipment. Yes, it does seem very familiar, doesn't it? Electronic parts are also used to repair certain things as well. It could be more like robot-based at the same time. And then we've got vehicle upgrade parts. We'll get to the vehicle in a second. We've got camping, which does increase our ability to heal and repair faster, so very reminiscent. We've got the vehicles, we've got the factions, we've got the crew. We've got like probably 1 billion factions, I'd imagine. Yeah, but only the Terran Empire, who is owned by the Emperor Returnal. I wonder what that's in reference to. Is neutral to us and everything else is hostile except the Deep Void Merchants. That's fine with me. We've got our vehicle, which is a bit more than like what you'd get from vanilla Battle Brothers. It's kind of actually more like Legends in a weird way. It very much reminds me of the camp and the way that you upgrade the camp in Legends, where you start off with the bare bones, let's call it. So you've got these starting points, and then you can slowly start adding more and more stuff to as it goes with like camp upgrades. Except in this case, we need vehicle upgrade parts, which will then upgrade these relevant systems within the vehicle. And from what you can imagine from the names of the certain areas of the vehicles, you can understand what we can do. The scanner will make it so it gives us a better breakdown of enemy types. This will make it so we can harvest food from the defeated enemies. This means we've got more capacity, this means that we've got increased recovery speed, so on and so forth. So depending on what we upgrade is what we'll benefit from at the end of the day. And then, last but not least, we've got our starting crew, which we can happily rename. So, stats, attributes, resistances is a bit of a different twist. You don't really see that so much. But attributes will look very familiar to us. Instead of stars, we've got these little diamonds on top as well. But very similar, they work just like talents. You've got more diamonds above a certain stat or attributes. That means that it will grow faster whenever you level up. For example, this lunar person, for the time being, has got 2, let's just call them talents in health, 2 talents in melee attack, and 2 talents in melee defense. Did I say 2? I meant 3. I know what I said. And then not so great in range attack, not so great in range defense. Initiative works a little bit differently, but I do like that it shows how much it is with and without gear at the same time, whereas with Battle Brewers, it just shows you what it is with the gear that you've got on, and then you've got to basically disrobe your entire character to figure out what it is in full. So that's quite cool. It's also got some pretty nice lo-fi sci-fi music in the background, which I do not mind. Start off with a few bits of inventory, but let's continue on with the characters. So for example, human, not surprising. Mine, Pitman, and he is vigilant, so he gets +5 melee defense. If we say and go to... I mean, Maelstrom's not a terrible name, but we probably will change him regardless. He is a police enforcer, but he doesn't have any additional traits. Double talent in health, double talent in range attacks, which will probably keep him on the old ranged, and double talent in initiative, which means he will start a lot faster than most people on the battlefield. And then, most interestingly, we've got Talok. And that sounds a bit like Arya Talok from Mass Effect, so maybe not Arya Talok, but very close. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was thinking Maelstrom. He is a Varansaur, of Varansaur. So he's reptilian, so he works a little bit differently to humans. So whereas some, I guess, species are restricted by certain terrain, or they're protected by different, like, harsh climates, with Varansaurs, they're not affected by sand, because it's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere, but not for Varansaurs. But we're also protected against arid situations, which I think we might be in, and they've also got a 10% automatic kinetic resistance. But they can't wear helmets. And that is the one downside. But they can have more in their packs, and they can have an additional accessory. So species do come into it quite a bit, which I do find quite interesting. What have you got, buddy? You've got a double talent in focus, so focus is utilized for abilities. It's like a ability pool of points that refreshes and regenerates every single turn by 20. So you lose more focus for how much more gear you've got on, but whatever you've got left is how much you can then dip into to then use abilities. He's got a triple talent in ranged attack, a double talent in ranged defense, and then, like I say, a double talent in focus. So these two are going to be our obvious range people, and we can hire more people the more money we've got. We've got a little bit of food for precisions. We've got a little bit of medical. This is basically all the stuff that was in, like, the drop down here. So there is that. Here are all the traits. Once we start going over them, you might notice some very suspicious similarities with different names, but the way I've been doing traits are, I've been like, if this one sounds familiar to ones that I know of in the past, then I know how it works. You'll see what I mean in a bit. I don't think there's much else on the details other than the general breakdown of what we see in the stats and everything, other than pay and level and general backgrounds. And as it stands, I don't believe we have a ship, so I don't think we have to matter about that. What were you? Colonial infantry. I would not wish that on most people. So this is our starting point. We've got Luna, we've got Maelstrom, and we've got Talok, or Talok, whatever you want to say. Yeah, the combat will be pretty similar to, well, Battle Brewers. So I'm going to quickly, instead of walking around as like a company, we drive around in our little vroom car. Time works very similar. On the plus side, it has like a super fastest speed, which is nice. I'm just going to quickly nip into Pyraxis 6 and see if there's anything that I can get from here. Oh my god. There is so many things I can get from here. And if anyone does want a character in this one-off for now, live stream, just let us know in the comments and I can rename some people after you guys. And if you want to be a human or Varansaur, could even go. There is someone going crazy with a drill in my ears, and it is not comfortable at all. Look at the label exchange. I don't know how many people I can hire in the crew currently. it doesn't tell me a specific, like... That is so loud. That is so loud. Okay, anyway, 2 grand. I don't think I'm going to worry about buying things too much. I assume the spaceport is to take me to go somewhere else. It is. I assume that's a very, very unhappy and frosty place. So I don't think we'll be going there anytime soon. I think I'll just stick with the contract fix for the time being, and we'll see what we can get there. Omegon and Bosk. Why does Bosk sound familiar? That sounds like it's from something, but it's going to really annoy me that I can't remember what it is. So what we got to do here, eliminate nearby hostiles. That's a 3-score contract. Let's maybe not start off too hard on that. That's going off-world. That is going to a package nearby, which is 28 hours away. That wouldn't be too bad. That's not bad as well. Oh, succeed by 9 on day 3. I think we can probably maybe do that. I think my big question is, can I take several contracts at once? So if I went to deliver this package, can I accept more than 1 contract? So if I was like, clear enemy location, oh, well, that's going the other way, I guess. Is there anyone's going same way? No, I guess I'll leave it for now then. And we'll get out of here because that, like, welding drill is burning through my ears. So let me just quickly go into the crew. Yeah, that's going to really bug me. Have you pulled that name from some other sci-fi based thing? Because it sounds very, very familiar. I mean, I'm still going to call him Bosk. So let's do that. And I will rename Luna to... Oh, no. Omegon. That's it. That's where it's from. And we've still got Maelstrom, but he's sort of just here for the time being. If anyone wants to take him at some point, you're more than welcome to. Right, so... It does give you sort of like an automatic direction, which is very useful to say, but we can't actually see most of the map right now. We'll see what happens with things that attack us in the Great Wilderness, because it can just sort of happen at random. But as there's only 3 of us currently at level 1, I am probably going to play a little bit careful. If it's like a group of like 3 dredges of idiots, then yes, I probably will go for it. But for the time being, I just want to survive, just so we kind of get through this. Kind of treating it like a Balboa's livestream, weirdly enough. Oh, there's only 2 of them there. How good are I, guys? Oh, C is camp, not crew. That's gonna confuse me quite a bit. I don't know if it's been updated since you last played it, because this is the first time I played it since it was called, like, Second Life, but I'm not entirely sure if this is the same version. I think they maybe updated it here and there, but I don't think they've done it to a certain point. Let me just quickly nip into here and see if there's any contracts going, like, left of me. Oh, there is. Cool. Vermin extermination to the left. Yeah, I'll do that as well, why not? Oh. Oh. Alright, never mind, we're leaving. We're leaving. Okay, so I can only take 1 contract at the same time. Is there... I don't need to speed up healing, we're not injured yet. Is there something in here which makes it so I can take on more contracts at once? Increases the number of active missions the crew can hold 2. So there is, so we can actually take on more contracts at once. I just need a bigger license. And as it stands, I can carry 4 people, and I can upgrade it to 6 with an improved transport capacity. So I can hire 1 more person when we get to whatever place we're going to right now. We'll see what the day brings. Where the hell is this place? It's still 12 hours away. I don't think... That literally looks like 4 dragons coming my way. Just gonna quickly sidle through here. At least I can see the skulls of the actual enemies. The faint distress signal crackles through the rooms, rover comms, old and fragmented but still broadcasting. Yeah, track it, why not? You look at the source, erect rover. I'm going to be tripping with my words quite a lot because I'm probably going to be speaking pretty quickly. Half buried in the ground, but the distress beacon is still active, powered by a flickering energy cell. Do I have the electronic parts? I've got 25. Access the onboard systems, why not? Stabilize the power cell and access the rack storage. Inside you find alloy plating and a crate of Sick. I don't know what alloy plating does. Designed by traders, so I can sell that stuff. And I've already got 6 upgrade points, which I can use to upgrade the vehicle. So, for example, I could, like, upgrade... Oh, no, I've only got... I need 8 for that. Is there anything that's that cheap? Okay, I could use like the booster. I could technically upgrade the mission license as well if I had the money, or I can make it a little bit speedier. To be fair, there is like a boost thing, but I don't know how long this lasts. How long does the boost last? It doesn't say. I don't feel like I'm going faster. I can't quite tell. I'm just going to get to Heat Forge. Thank you very much. And I also did do the secondary objective, which is lovely. Yeah, I suppose in Battle Brothers you are limited to one at the same time, and then you're locked out of doing every single contract in reverse until you then dealt with that one. So I guess that is one downside to it. I kind of understand why, but yeah. Let's see if we can get some killing in. So eliminate the bandits, all enemies, no deaths suffered. It's a 1-score contract. I mean, let's try it. We're still early in, so if we die, we can just restart again anyway. How expensive are people? How much money do I have? 2 grand. Varansaw, Furnace Operator, Atmos Filter Keeper. Man, Varansaws are expensive. Alright, most of these guys are expensive. You're not bad for 820, what are you? You got Focuser plus 10, but you got minus 10 health, which isn't fantastic. You got 5 melee defense, but you got minus 5 ranged attack. So I guess you would be more of a melee person, but your talents aren't great. I also do like that you can see the talents before you hire them. I'm pretty sure there is a mod in BB that does give you that, but not in like the straight-up normal one. I mean, Psi Defense, what even is? I assume Psi Defense is something that might hit me in the brain pan, I would assume. Psi powers are coming in a future update. Okay, so they don't matter in this one because there's no Psi powers. So I don't need to worry about that. Alright. I was going slightly faster. I couldn't tell. Let me have a quick deke at the market. I mean, I'll sell them, but that's not as worth as much as I thought it was gonna be. But alright. I mean, we've already started with some okay stuff. What's that? 72 to 108 for a Warhammer. I mean, I could get a better pistol than 32 to 58, I suppose. And what's that? Rusted Assault Rifle of 48 to 90? So I guess I could maybe get something a little bit better. Straight up Sniper Rifle, 1,600 credits is not a small amount. Mashes Sledgehammer, that's pretty sick. But that's most of my money. Okay, alright, fine. You know what? Let's make some money first. And also we get loot from defeating enemies very similar to Battle Brothers, so we might get something good out of it. Boost. It's weird that there's not like a reset or it doesn't show you when the boost runs out or starts. That would be quite useful for that to come into a future update, because I can't really tell if it's working or not. I do think we were going a teeny bit faster, but not by much. Oh, I can just go over these things. I was kind of just going around them on my own. Todd. Right. It does kind of give me Dune vibes. Right, just 2 nomads, is it? I say just 2. We'll see how the RNG goes. So it's the Northern Star Crusaders, those are the Bone Whittlers. Okay, so Arid Ruins, 2 enemies spotted, it's dawn, so no effect on that. There's mixed terrain, and it's related to the mission. I like this, like, general breakdown of fights as well, it's pretty cool. And I like that you can set up your guys before you actually jump straight in, just in case you want to make any last-minute changes. But we're good as we are. Let's see if these 3 Stooges can survive the first fight of this. So, I can deploy. I can't see any of them currently, but I would presume that being on higher ground with ranged is only going to do me a favor. But to be fair, I might as well just start everyone on ranged. Where are they going to come from? There is only 2 of them.
Let us call the weak.
Now, one of my issues with this game when I played it at the very, very, very beginning when the demos, oh, you're all the way over there, first came out, was that I thought the voices were a little bit too AI and didn't really have any, let's say, emotion in them. So I'm kind of hoping that we see a bit of a difference with that today, but I guess we'll see what happens. I think that was like my main bugbear with it, but outside of that, I was absolutely fine with it. And there's one jabroni here. I have to presume the other one's hiding around there somewhere.
My prey awaits.
I mean, I'll move you a little bit closer.
Ready when you are, lad.
Well, Arcade, I don't really want to move you any further. I found Yorkshiremen in space already. You wanna... That always hits, does it? 66%. So, you'll see here, we've got... Well, Bosk has got 13 AP. It costs 6 to do an aim shot. It does 6 to do a burst shot. But the burst shot will be a little bit less accurate, but it will fire more bullets. I'm just going to aim shot him for now. You shot him in the face, I think. Oh no, you pierced his side. So, rolled 45, it was a chance of 66. We're back with RNG, but this time, it's space RNGesus. Shoot him again. Nice. That's all you can do for this one. I don't know if Maelstrom's going to be close enough to shoot. 53, let me pull him a little bit closer. It's one of these. Tactical Mark applies Tactical Mark to character's hit, causing 20% chance hit when attacking them for 2 turns. That will cost 5, but then I wouldn't have anything to do anything with it. Use 1 stun, suppress, pinned, or bleeding. So that does a lot more damage. And then shield block. Okay, I'm just going to shoot the guy. I feel like that's fair. So you're out of... Well, I can move a little bit further. I do want to see where this last guy is, but I can't see him yet. Come to this corner. I'm going to delay. Oh, I'm not going to delay. I'm just going to end it, apparently. Come out wherever you are. Oh, it's another Varansaur. A little bit too far away. Let me get to cover here.
Aye, talk to me.
Shield up. Let's get you moving forward. Your shield is up, so you should be able to... Does F work as end turn? No. Get behind the shield. Now, the cool thing about ranged people is they can lunge pretty far. But I'm a little bit too far out to do so. And, well, all I'll say is the crit attacks to heads is pretty brutal in this game. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Bro, you shot me around the shield. That ain't cool. You rolled a 1! And then a 26. I mean, we're rolling better than Ballot Brothers. I'll say that for free. Jesus.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Okay, I didn't get to crit him in the head. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Yeah, I think, well, this game is very much, like, propped on ranged more than melee. Melee is still there, and melee does have its uses, because if you get into melee with ranged people, they get a much larger disadvantage to be able to use their ranged weapons. Kind of like D&D, in a way, when you say if you get into the melee range of, like, I don't know, an archer or a crossbow person, they get disadvantage on their attacks. I'm pretty sure that's still a thing in 5e. I could be very wrong when I get a nomadic pistol. I don't know if I care that much. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I mean, to be fair... Oh, I don't even need to go back to Heatforged. I just get it completed there and then. Alright. I don't mind that. That'd be sick. I actually would really like that. Well, I mean, let's go discover a bit more of the map. We've got Heatstorm 3 there, which we haven't really utilized. We'll see if we bump into anything on the way. Is anyone kind of close to leveling up? 105, 150, 133. That's going to be a no from me. Is that pistol better than that pistol? Oh, actually, maybe it is. Range 1 to 8, optimal range 2 to 5. It does more damage. Everything else is the... Oh, in that case... There you go, Maelstrom. Turns out it is better. And I can just sell the credit chips. I thought they would just become credits, but... okay, whatever. 3 skull with 2 people. It's gonna be robots. And they will wreck my shit. No doubt. We will probably attempt some 3 skull things a little bit later on, but let's just get a baseline down yet, because I don't really know what defines 1 skull, 2 skull, 3 skull. Well, I mean, I could probably understand what defines 1 skull. Also, there are some pretty cool contracts where we do, like, they become like dungeons, where you enter an outpost or a building, and you've got to, like, fight your way through rooms, but then it opens up to, like, a dungeon sort of setup. Kind of similar to Darkest Dungeon in its own way. So, it does have its own little things here and there. Could just kill more bandits. Could go deliver packages. Vermin Expedite. 12 hours away. 36 hours away. And that's going off-world. That's 444. That's only 484. The hell are bile husks? Let's go find out. How much money do I have? 2,834. 3 grand. 4 grand. You're 610. What's that? 10 initiative ain't bad. Plus 3 range defense isn't bad, but those talents are not fantastic. Baron swords are so expensive, man. I mean, I know they're probably pretty good, but damn. Alright, I take it back. You're also pretty expensive. And also very sluggish. I'll stick with 3 people for now. I'm not in any rush just yet. I guess I'll just sell that. Because I'm not really doing anything with it. And I've got 10 vehicle upgrade parts. Or have I got... Yeah, I do. No, I got... That's 10 weight. Something else will be 10. It's not super clear. I wish I could compare stuff in the market against what certain people are wearing right now. So say, for example, that's armor 55 out of 55. What are you wearing? 85 out of 85. 85 out of 85. 75 out of 75. And then I've got to come back into here to then go back into here. So little like, quality of life things could be quite useful. Not suitable for ice climates. Well, we're not in an ice climate, mate, so I don't think I've got to worry about that right now. Right, come on then, let's go find these vermin and eliminate them. With extreme prejudice. I mean, I'm gonna go kill Bile. I guess I won't. I guess I won't double dip on them. Not yet, anyway. 7, is it? Interesting. That might be a one which has, like, multiple rooms. I think once we get up to, like, 4 or 5 people, then... maybe. It's also kind of cool that your, like, limit is based on how much you've upgraded your car and not your renown. I don't even know if renown's really a thing in this. No, it seems to be that so far it's just based on your relationships with the factions. There's no, like, personal renown things. But, you know, stuff has to be different. It doesn't have to all be the exact same. With nothing out there worth looking at, Maelstrom climbs halfway out the rover and starts picking off distant markers. Bosk and Omegon takes turns, Maelstrom watches, says squeeze don't pull, and goes back to their own. So Maelstrom will get 1 ranged attack, Bosk will get 3, and Omegon will get 2 ranged attack. You've also got to bear in mind this is also effectively a demo, so like the general stats and balancing of attacks and stuff, it's not going to be perfect. Yeah, I think there's like a solid mix in here. It's not just influenced by Battle Brothers. It's very much influenced by it. But there's a lot of stuff going on here, and I think it's going to be more than the sum of its parts. It just might take a while to get there, depending on their routes through early access and beyond. But let's go fight these weird bug creatures, because we all know that the only good bug is a dead bug. Right. Where are said bugs? Buggerinos. Can you see them? I mean, it'd be rude not to just... yeah, that'll do. I can hear the squelch. I couldn't tell you where said squelch is, but I can hear the squelch.
Spit it out.
You guys are a little... ugh. I don't like the face on that one. Ew. Right, you know what? Let me move up into cover. I'm not going to have the AP to do anything just yet, but that's fine.
What's occurring?
Let's move you to the left, so at least he's got some defense. You, buddy, just run down this way. Let me wait for them to come out. Ugh, I really don't like all their various faces. I'm not sure what that means. I feel like we're about to drop something on this square, so I feel like I should probably move. But then we've got this guy in the way of this. But you know what, for the time being, 68's not bad. We've had worse. We've had worse. Can you move any further? Move a little further down. You're a little bit stuck, buddy. Because now you're just going to get glooped. So even if I stay in his range, there's a rock there. That was a 37% chance. And he still keeps attacking. Damn, shield up. Alright, fair enough. Can I just shield bash him? No. Better than nothing. You charge this bad mother. That rock is going to be the death of us, I swear. Charge him now. Disgusting. But in the right sort of way. You might get Acid Bird, Maelstrom. Okay, I see how these enemies are working. You will miss. Here comes another one. You might shoot your friend in the ass, so I'd rather you not shoot your friend in the ass. But feel free to miss a 72. That is an improvement. Right, bud, you need to... Well, you need to get out of there for one thing, buddy, because you are going through the ringer. Bit better. A bit better.
What do you want?
Crush him.
Oh, aye.
And then, do I have the ability... That's 3 AP. Not quite. It's alright. I can work with it as long as we don't get hit by more bile. Which is only... Well, yeah, tell that to Gawain in the last season. For reals. Okay, I see how this is going. 69. I mean, I've got to take it. Nice. 69 again. Nice. Can I move you away from the bile at all? I don't think I need to worry about it, to be fair. Get up. Get out. 57. So close. So close.
I'm ready.
Alright, buddy. I don't think I need to disorient blow anything, just murder things.
Out like a light. For sure, Davey.
Well, I think I know who the MVP of that fight was, don't you? Did anyone level up? Not quite. How's everyone doing? Content at 50, content at 50, content at 50. Fine. I'll take it. And I got some toxic glands and some chitin plates. It's eye by traders and is eye by traders, so I don't need to keep them. I can just sell them off everywhere. Ew. Yes, I did see it pop when you tapped it into the ground. Didn't quite hear the noise of like the oomph, or the clonk that you hear when you use a hammer. But I'm sure I'll get there at some point. Right, I think we do have a few injuries here. A1, you've got 40 out of 78. You'll heal in 2 days. You'll heal in 1 day. I could camp and make that a little bit faster. But I think I'm just going to go and adventure around the map for a little bit. I might need to buy some more food at some point soon, though. If I can get to, like, 4 grand, I think I will probably buy a 4th person. There's something down there. And then upgrade the vehicle. Inferno number 4. Alright. Let's have a dig. Well, I'll obviously just sell this stuff. Thank you. And... 570. That isn't bad. Okay, all of a sudden I've actually got more money than I fully expected. Now, the Power Hammer I think is worse than the one that Omegon's got. No, wait, that's a Power Warhammer. And that is... Okay, just let me go back into the market, please. That's also a Power Warhammer. Actually, it's a Power Hammer. So it's not quite as good. And I don't believe anything else is going to be as good. Everybody's like 45, 45, 35, 35. I'm not really seeing any jump-ups in that regard, but I will buy some food just to keep us going. That's 7 days. I think 7 days is fine for the time being. I don't think we need more medical supplies, but I guess I wouldn't mind just getting like... How much is 5? How much is 5? 180? Fine. So be it. I mean, I guess... Oh, I thought the aid station was going to be like, I go in here... And similar to like a temple, I would just automatically fix them up. Although I guess we don't have temporary injuries. Even if that's a thing. What's an Adrenaline Emporium? Ah, cool. Shame they're all expensive as all hell, though. I mean, they look sick. Expensively sick, some would say. Oh, man, 2 grand. I'm starting to realize that we're actually quite poor. When I saw like 4 grand, I was like, oh, man, we're actually pretty rich to begin with. But... I'm starting to feel like we're actually quite poor. Robot systems, I believe those are to do with drones that we can get. I don't know if you can get drones on the labor exchange. It's a solid maybe. 1,400, 1,200, 700, 4 grand. Why are you so expensive? You're frail. Nah, I guess you do have a triple talent in range attack, and a double talent in range defense, and a double talent in initiative. It's not bad, but I can't afford you, mate. I'm sorry. Wouldn't mind another melee person just so we're a bit more balanced. The Radiant... Oh, great chance. He's a spineless coward. Yeah, he's deadly at what he does. I mean, a triple still... Eh. He's cheap. Yeah, there is like the very like slow sort of clonk instead of the way you work it. Oh, I'll stick with 3 for now. I'm not really that fussed with the way that I'm seeing it. Let's see what we got. Deliver package nearby, 18 hours away. Big game hunt against mind carvers. Well, that sounds like side damage if I ever heard of any. That's 2 skulls. I could really do... That's going to Frostline 2. That's going to Frostline 2. I guess we'll go check out Frostline 2 at some point. Could really do with some decent money. I mean, that's like 800. But I don't know what mind carvers are. Ah, screw it. Alright, I'll accept that. In that case, I might hire someone else just to be a fall person. Effectively. You got anything good? You got anything good? Nah, not really. Yours is kind of what it is. You're not bad. And you're okay for what you are, but the spineless thing isn't fantastic. Courage is effectively resolve, so we'll see how that go. Yeah, I don't mind it. You're not ready, and go on, go through it. Go on, fine. I'll take the janitor. I don't know if it's going to work out super well, but I'll take him. Let me see if I can outfit him at least ever so slightly better than he already is. What's that? 55? 25. That's a questionable looking leather mask, I must say. 75 ain't bad. Maybe I'll just leave him as like on a wing and a prayer. Let me have a quick look at him. What's that? 30. What's that damage do? 30 to 58. Have a go in your back pocket. I'm not going to give you anything else, Radiant. You just got to survive. Why are you so happy? Because you joined us? I assume it's because you joined us. You might not be happy for much longer. Let's go. Where am I going? 11 hours away. To be fair, could kill these nomads and maybe get their stuff in the interim. Ah, why not? It's a laugh, innit? It's always a laugh. So we've got currently. So we've got Megon, Maelstrom, Bosk, Radiant. Maelstrom and Radiant are still up for grabs. I'll leave that to your guys' decision in the comments. Meanwhile, I'm going to go kill some raiders if I can find them. I mean, once again, as I have learned from many years, taking the elevation is never a bad thing. I'll keep these guys down here for the time being. If this guy survives this one fight, I'll be very impressed. We shall see.
Hey up, lad.
Hey up, lads. God, it is Space Yorkshire. Right, come on then. Let us go peruse and see where they are. You two just stand fast for a minute. Get behind the cover. Right, there's a Varansaur there. Just stay behind the cover for now. Yeah, I assume he's too far away. Let them come a little bit closer. Tactical mark is a bitch. Yes, it is. Still too far away. Can you tactical mark him from where you are? I assume probably not. Alright, well, looks like I'm moving in then. Never mind so much for the tactical advantage. No, still don't see him.
Mucky work, but I'm ready.
Just, you be a little bit more careful, because you haven't got much going on for you. I mean, you've probably got nothing to live for anyway, but I'd rather you at least try something. You walk any further. You can't, and you can't. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like they're coming over to said high ground. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Aye.
Well, that hurt the entire time. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. So I'd have to go there. How much did it cost to go there? 9. I'd have 4 left. Cannonball! That means he'll now have a disadvantage to attack in ranged. We'll see how well that goes. No AP, no AP. 42. Any better shots that you've got? Not really. I might accidentally shoot. Find them. That worked out better than I expected. Genuinely, it
What's
did.
the plan then?
God, you are a slow boy, aren't you, my friend? Yes, you are. Too far. Well, I'm just going to do the same to you what you did to me.
Speak up, boy.
Hopper. Slam him. He's not dead. I think he's dead.
The end of that one.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, you didn't even go for the... You got lucky... Oh, his helmet just blew off. You got lucky, punk. You missed... Ugh. Ah. Oh dear, oh dear. Although he's now out of the way, so I can probably actually, you know, light him up a bit. It's an improvement. Can I tactical mark him from that far? I think I can now. Okay, tactical mark. Let me just refresh myself what it does. Causing plus 20% hit chance when attacking them for 1 turn. Okay, fine.
I'm not getting any younger.
You're going to be too far for that? You're 1 off. I think you can do it. Nice.
Run, laddie.
A little bit. Although, wasn't Kenway Welsh? Oh, no, I guess... I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played Black Flag, although now would be the time to get into it, seeing as it's, you know, coming back out again. Right, give me that. That might not be worth taking that much damage, but at least I can do this now. Although, what's that? 30. 40. I mean, it's, you know, it's slightly better. And I guess he looks more the part than he ever did, though maybe don't look too close. Recover 1 day, recover 1 day, recover 1 day. Is anyone almost leveled up? We're getting there. We are getting there. I might, before we get to these mine carvers, whatever the hell they are, I might just camp up and recover for a hot minute, because they have been through the ringer a little bit. How much do I need? 3 materials. Alright, I've got enough stuff. How much bandages do I need? Something of the point. Yeah, I know. I'll pick some up at the next place we're at. Don't worry. Oh god, oh, that's not where we're going. Not quite. I'll see what situation we're in when we get closer to this. Cabin upon a derelict transport half buried in waste. The vehicle is total loss, but Omegon strips some usable metal from the wreck. Not much, but it'll do. Oh. Just what I needed. That was oddly convenient. I'm not gonna... Okay, yeah. No, I thought it was Welsh. You guys aren't what I'm looking... You guys coming at... You guys approaching me? How healed am I? Fully healed. I mean... Alright. The Yoli-Huani Empire. Are they just bandits, or is that an actual specific thing? Yoli-Huani, Yoli-Huani. Whatever. Time to die. Look, buddy, if you're gonna chase me, I'm gonna chase you right back. Nothing that I would want to change there. Although maybe you could do a better weapon, but we'll see what we get from these Baron Swords. Hey man, how's it going? I'm gonna have a quick drink. Right. Now, hang on. So, can I see any of them from whence they came? Why do I get the feeling they're all just going to stand on this hill and shoot downwards at me and, you know, butcher me? Tell you what, if that's going to be the case, let's get down to this corner of the map. And let's really make them work for it.
What's occurring?
Yep, all lizards. They love this arid landscape, yes they do. I don't think I can get... Surely this is going to be in the way because I can't see through it. So if I'm going to use something for cover, that will do. I'm going to move up as quickly as I can. Okay, you're melee, you're ranged.
But I'm ready.
Get into that cover. And I believe moving targets also get an increase to their range damage because they're, well, moving targets. I don't think I need to spell that out, but just to clarify. Of course, you've got the... Right, you're going to have to dance around a lot of sort of cover here to get onto here to then lock them down in melee. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. The Blessed Ainsley blesses us once again.
Let us hunt.
We'll see. We will see. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far, but I do know that, as far as I'm aware, there's still no, like, release date for this game. How close do you want to get, bro? Chance of 38! It will
Talk to me.
just slice onto me. It's alright. Get around this cover. Seriously? 0%? Really? So be it. But let me mark this guy. And that way, everybody else should be able to shoot him a smidge better. Bloody hell, bro. Could be worth... If I... Hang about. If I was to lunge here, can he attack me? Oh, shit!
We cracked up.
So that's gonna be a no. Can I not lunge if there's nobody there? Oh, that'd be so useful for movement. Fine, I'll just cheese him, I guess.
The hunt begins.
What you want?
That did start better than I expected, to be fair. Delay.
Speak your need.
You're kind of in the way, man. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm kind of far out. Okay, the shield really helps that.
I'm waiting.
Can I shield blast? Is there like a shield smack or anything? Just a... Alright. Oh, damn. Alright, Maelstrom's got it covered. He's almost got it covered.
I'm getting impatient.
You don't have to get impatient for long. Your quarry is right there. I think you blinded him. Oh no, you broke his leg. Nah, tomato tomorrow. Alright, my spanner wrench warrior. What can you do? Probably not much. Charge him. You killed him with a wrench. Okay, secretly had the wrench knife all along. Let's move up. This has actually turned out to be quite alright.
Waiting, snub.
Just delay, mate.
Listening.
Pop up. He still ain't dead. I don't think you're going to get a better chance on it, to be honest, buddy, but we can try. Oh, you need to reload. Alright, in that case. I'm unfortunately not doing anything with that one. Bonk.
He dare stand a chance.
Yeah, we've only been playing for about 50 minutes, and to be fair, like, the first 10 minutes was me doing my standard just messing around with stuff and explaining everything, so you haven't really missed that much. But yeah, but the general gist of it is, just imagine it as like Battle Bros in space, even though it does have a bit more to it than that. But it does wear its influences on its sleeve. What do I get? A vibro longsword, nobody make any jokes, and a rusted submachine gun. I'll take it. I mean, they were chasing me anyway. And everyone's complaining about the heat. Which, I mean, I can feel it with them right now, because it is very hot in the UK, and I am on fire in this corner. Is the longsword better? Same damage, same range. It's not as impactful on focus and initiative. It's more effective against force fields, but it's less effective against armor. That makes sense. I assume the submachine gun's worse than... yeah, it's a poor two-handed weapon. The damage is less, the range is less. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Man, I could give it to him. Oh, why not? Why not give it to Radiance? I know, it's crazy. We do have our own lizard. He is called Bosk. I could be naming that wrong. Right, now to level people up for the first time. Let's see how they roll. So, Amegon. Did you... Oh, +5? Yeah, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Let's see. So, courage, I think 50 is probably a pretty good place for it to be, so I'm not really that fussed about it. I don't think we're really going to be getting into hacking stuff, so I'm not really worried about that. I mean, and a big old vibro longsword will be better than that. Let me give you some more health. And that's terrible. I think for me, it's either going to be melee defense or initiative, so you can be a little bit speedier. Though focus isn't a bad thing, because that means you'll have a bigger pool. But you weren't exactly running out. Like, at all. So, melee defense expertise raises the chance of getting more points in this stat and level up. Yes, I'd imagine so. I'm going to go with this. Straight. It's backwards, and that's what confused me. Really threw me off. There we go. Let me quickly level you up as well before we get to the perks. Definitely range attack. Definitely range defense. Initiative would be really good, but focus is not bad either. I mean, I could probably get more +4s out of that because he's got 2 expertises in it. Whereas in initiative, he doesn't have any expertise in it, so rolling a 4 is quite lucky. So I'm going to take the lucky 4. Now, with a MIG on, let's have a look at the first stats in the tier pool. So we've got Goliath, Colossus. We've got... I'm not going to do that every time. We've got Tenacious, 9 lives. I'll stop now. Hard target become hard to shoot when moving or in close combat. The Vigorous Assault make better melee assaults. That could work. For each tile moved to this turn, reduce the AP cost of the next melee ability used in turn. Critical hit resistance if lightly armored. Bleed attacks are more effective if light. I mean, I don't... Melee attacks against targets with a lower maximum focus apply 3 stacks of bleeding. I mean, once you get hit by that thing, does it really matter if they are bleeding? Operate doors and panels effortlessly. Reduce the AP cost of interacting with doors and control panels from 2 to 0. Reload abilities cost 2 less AP. Well, that's not going to matter for you. Damage reduction that increases with range. First 2 hits taken per battle deal reduced damage. The reduction penalty percentage equals the higher of your melee or range defense, plus an additional 5% per range of tile. That's just increase combat experience and experience gain. Spread afflictions to multiple enemies, inflicting bleeding, burning, poison, corroded, or EMP drain has a 33% chance to apply the identical effect to all adjacent enemies. I feel like Goliath is the no-brainer. Really. For a big boy, welcome to having 112 health. Now for Bosk, in terms of, like, ranged, I guess it's a little bit more difficult. I mean, hard target's not terrible. Melee assaults won't matter to you. Dead Man's Luck wouldn't be a bad thing. Critical hit resistance. I mean, what is your critical hit resistance currently? I don't see it. Which one's that? Is it? Am I blind? Maybe I'm blind. I can't see it. Courage, kinetic, hacking, side defense, side attack, initiatives. Is it just his stats? See it anywhere. Oh, well, whatever. That would be pretty sick. I think that'd be pretty sick. Damage reduction increase with range. I mean, that might not be a bad thing, because he's always going to be at ranged. So, regardless of how far away he is, he's going to take less damage. I think that's okay. I think combat readiness is fine. I think I'm quite happy with that. What else did I pick up? Nothing interesting, right? Okay. I guess I should probably actually go and do the contract that we got hired to do. Wherever that may be. God, what the hell a mind carver is going to be? They do look like the bugs from Starship Troopers. Like at the very end of the first Starship Troopers, that's what it looks like. It totally is. It totally is. Interesting. What's the Plasma Storm? The Plasma Storm isn't giving me a tooltip to understand what it does, but I don't think it really needs to tell me. Oh, outdoor sight range limit to 9 tiles. Okay, fine. Nothing else I can really do. I think we're all armored up and well, 139 out of 40 is fine. Because if you've got 40, you've got 139. I don't even have a helmet to give you, buddy. You're just going in like guns sword blazing. How damaged is that? 35 out of 83. You're just gonna have to live with it, bud. Sorry. The very purple night. Where, assumingly above it, usually we would try to make afraid, is going to make me afraid. How big is this thing going to be?
Time to move.
Where are you, big brain bug?
Speak.
I assume that's the plasma storm. Right, okay, fine.
You
I'm just
coming?
gonna approach
Aye.
very carefully to begin with, because I don't know
What's the
where
word?
this big boy is. I still don't know where this big boy is. Okay. I wish it wasn't enter.
Wait,
Enter
what?
feels a little bit too far away.
Hey up, lad.
Planet's on fire. The planet's on fire.
What?
I'm kind of hoping that the big old brain bug, you know, gets hit by one of these things and I can just call it a day. That'd be cool. Ew. Not a
Spit it
fan.
out.
Right, I need to reorientate the line a bit here. I say a line. There's not really much of a line currently, but I think you get what I mean. Radiant, you
What's
need
the
to
plan then?
come like down here, mate. Stay behind that rock.
Waiting's no good. Ready when you are, lad.
Oh yeah, sniper rifle would be cool. I need to move away from, well, the pain and the suffering. So you know that part when it said that psi things were disabled for the demo? I'm noticing some psi things. They're disabled for...
Time to move.
They're disabled for thee, or me, not for thee. I see. I see. I'm just gonna have to go.
I'm ready.
Are you ready to dine in Valhalla? Because that might be about what's about to happen, buddy. Ah, Johnny Bullshit Shields. All right.
Mucky work, but I'm ready.
All this fire is gonna be a pain. Apparently quite resistant to sledgehammers.
I will judge them.
I've just got to.
What's the word?
I've got to get around it. Bloody
Talk
Christ.
to me.
Okay, this is a weird one. If I hold him in melee, he'll get hit by the lightning storm, but so will Omegon. And that will probably hurt the entire time, I would presume. Wait, he gets his shield back on the...
Let us call.
Who decided that? So that thing just permanently comes back. How the hell am I doing this? I think we might be dead.
Let's get going.
Not to, you know, sugarcoat it too much, but I think we might be dead. Right, hang on. Just get out of there for a sec. Bloody shield.
I'm waiting.
Right, I need to get around him.
What's occurring?
Oh, criminy. What isn't occurring? You've got a damage shield attack. I mean, yeah, do that if you can. 0%. Am I not in... Is that not in range? Technically, I've got to basically get inside the bug. But it's got 0% chance to hit the shield. Is the shield gone? No, the shield still is there. Melee attack will only damage the shield on enemies. Oh, holding in their hand. I see. Alright, well. Oh! Not so resistant to swords, are you, brother? Don't kill me now. Well, Radiant's dead. Wow, wow, wow,
What's
wow,
the plan
wow.
then?
That's gonna mark him. Don't stop.
They're proper dead.
They better be proper dead. I kind of was hoping... Yeah, no shit. I was kind of hoping that because we were in grapple with it, it would have a less chance to hit us with psi abilities, but that unfortunately didn't seem to be the case. It's fine. We did, you know, hire him for that exact reason. So, although it is a bit of a shame that I'm not going to get an extra bit of money for it, but it is what it is. And Maelstrom will level up, which is lovely. So let's be having a look here. Health will be good. Range attack will be good. Let's do that, let's do that. Initiative will be decent. I don't know if there's anything that has anything to do with... I mean, I guess you are using a shield, but it's not like the main thing you're going for. Initiative. Was there something to do with shields? I don't know if there was. There might have been. I mean, there's nothing left of him. He killed that one Baron Soul with a knife wrench, basically. But that was about all he mustered himself to. So, you know, he got a kill ratio of 1 out of 1. I don't know if that's really saying all that much, but... You know, let me give you this. You reload faster, and you would be the person that would go through doors first, so you having the 3 actions to be able to do that will only be beneficial. I think. Did I at least get that guy's stuff back? I did. He's sad because someone died. Yeah, well, that's life, innit? Especially in a place like this. Where's the closest place I can go to? Not being able to see the map does make things a little bit spicier. Why do I get the feeling we're out in the middle of nowhere? Is there a road that goes down here? No. Guess we do some adventuring, in the hopes that we recover on the way. And hire a 4th person again, it seems. And I might upgrade the car when we get back to civilization and sell up on a few things. Although we're going to have to find some outposts first for us to be able to do that. Anything out here in the Great Wilds? Can I even go over this? Okay, I can. But it's probably not doing me many favors to my car wheels. A molten creature. I think I was seeing enough insane stuff for one day. Let me get back to civilization. That molten creature must be very fast to chase after a car. Reminder, I'm not walking, I'm in a car. Excavation's filthy. Alright, I'm going back to Inferno 4. I'm not really seeing anything else out there. Man, you trip slightly out of the lines, and all the creatures from the nights really come out and get you, don't they? Yeah, pretty fun so far. We've only lost 1 person, which I think is good progress. Hiring is similar to an extent, I'd say. Like, you can see the general upfront costs for daily wages, the main difference being that you can actually see their attributes and traits before you would actually hire them, which I think is kind of nice. Some people would maybe like to have the tryout thing instead, because it might be making it too easy, but they might change a few things as we do it down into the demo and get further away with it. We'll see. I might hire a 2nd person depending on how much I get for selling all this stuff I no longer need. Traders, right, sell it. If there was like a sell all, is it like a sell all for just like trade goods? I'm not seeing one yet. I'm not saying that it might not be, but I'm not seeing one yet. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't think I need that either. Oh, I can actually just get rid of the stuff in the maps. Okay, I need a bit of food, which is fine. Now let's buy some grain. Okay, not that much grain. That'll do. That's fine. Medical supplies, how much are they? 36 apiece. I'll buy 3. How much do I need? Probably enough. I don't think there's anything else I would probably buy. Right, 4 grand. Let me have a quick look at the vehicle. I know. Must drive faster. Must drive faster. Is there anything that's gonna really... God, 2 grand. 1,500, although arid grips isn't a bad thing. More storage, but it's not like we're really using it right now. There's the boost thing. Repairing could be quite useful. Reducing the tools needed for repairs by 20%. Being able to have 2 missions at once could be a game changer. Because then we could make basically double the money at the exact same time. These towns are busy. I can just hear it in the background, but these towns are busy. That's only $1,000. You sometimes harvest food from defeated enemies. Or creatures. Specifically creatures, not human creatures or barren soul creatures. Just to clarify. We're not going to eat people. Yet. I guess I'll risk it. I've still got 9 vehicle parts, to be fair, so I could do that as well, but that would take us down to $1,000. A little bit dangerous. Right. So a quick look at the contracts. Let me see if I can just get, like, 2... That wouldn't be a bad idea. At some point. Let me see if I can just get, like, 2 contracts, which will make us a fair whack of money. 31 hours? What do you want? They're all going to Frostline. Are you going the same way? You are. There's something that the Deep Void Merchants like us, but the Void Whispers like us less. Don't think I care about that. Fine. And then I'll also deliver a package which is a bit further away. Done. Money, money, money. Although I don't think I'm really... Why that not work then? I don't think I'm really buying anything else for the time being, unless this has got anything going. It's just so spenny. It's just so spenny. Let's get through these contracts first. And then when we get to Dustfire... Oh, good, it gives us 2 arrows as well. Nice. When we get to Dustfire, then I might hire another person. And then I might see if I can find some contracts where we actually go into locations and work through them like dungeons. A small anomaly in the rock formation. Alright, investigate. Further investigate turns up a cache of equipment under a small pile of carefully stacked rocks. If I was a penal legionnaire, then I'd be able to use my specialist training to study the rock pile. Interesting. How many electronic parts do I have? Fine. The rocks are stacked for that way for a reason. The whole pile is rigged with an explosive. Huh. I mean, I'm using a lot of electronic parts here, but disable the trap. You fashion a crude emitter from the parts and shut the trap down. Cold, no blast, no injuries. You take the equipment cache. 20 circuit boards, fine. A common pistol instead of a poor pistol, and a graphene helmet. I mean, that could be pretty useful. So, that's also a graphene helmet, but that's a better version of the graphene helmet in terms of armor, but it is a little bit heavier on the focus and initiative. But I think you can make do. Wait. Yeah. Alright. Very Spartan-esque. Is that the exact same type? It's basically the exact same type. I can't give you a helmet, can I? That really sucks. That really sucks that I can't give you a helmet. It's a damn shame. Oh well, I'll keep it for some future people, I suppose. Right. Where am I going? 10 hours and 25 hours. We are on the road for a while, my friends. Hopefully we don't get attacked by... That was it, molten creatures. Oh god, I'm going through some dangerous territory here. Leave me be. I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill something else, I assume. I just don't know where the bandits are. Oh, there they are. Can I get you off this terrain so it's a bit more of a straight shot for my melee character? Come on, I'm not going to bite. Except I will. Oh, God, this place sucks for plasma storms. It's just plasma storms out the wazoo. Well, when we eventually can afford a sniper rifle, they might not be able to see you kill them anymore. But we shall see. We shall see. We're bringing easy win into this one as well, are we? I mean, it feels kind of on brand, doesn't it?
We waste time.
Preparation is never time wasted, Bosk. 12% and 5%. Go on. Yeah, let's maybe not try that again.
Ready when you are, lad.
They're always just slightly too far. Alright, tactics marked. That's fine. Oh, his voice now echoes because he's in like a Spartan helmet. Alright, I'll give... that's kind of a nice touch. I'll give you that. That guy was so lucky he did not land on that square. I'm telling you. You're gonna lock me down. Oh, you're not gonna lock me down. I would say that it's almost like the AI knows where the strikes are gonna be, but I also know where the strikes are gonna be, so I can't complain. Damn. Oh. So close.
Mucky work, but I'm ready.
Pull back. You know what? Just make sure he dies.
They weren't up to much.
Get behind some cover.
What's the word?
The word is get off the super electric storm of... It's only 39% chance. Versus armor versus force fields versus force fields versus force fields. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull back slightly. I'm going to let him come to us. I might be able to... Bloody Christ. I might be able to shoot down the force field before he actually gets into melee. You absolute madman! What are you doing? Damn. Gaffy sticks. Bang. Well, his helmet's off. His face has almost come off entirely. Boss don't mess, man. Near his maelstrom.
That's your lot.
You out of ammo. Can you still shoot? How much health do you have? 2.
Speak up, Boyle.
By a boyer? You a dwarf in disguise? Okay, yeah.
Speak your
Just leave. Just a gut shot is fine. I'll take a gut shot. I'm tired of the planet exploding around me. Nice. I'm gonna assume nobody leveled up. Not quite. What'd I get? Oh, it's a mace. It did look more like a spear. Scarf. And I also got another power shield. Not bad. Not bad. If not bleed out, get killed by the plasma storm. There is that. Right. How far are people to leveling? 1092 is very specific, but okay. Gotta get to 1092. Fair enough. The molecule movers. I'm not sure if we can take on 6 people. Although I do need to hand this in before a certain time date so I can make some more money. So let's try and do that, actually. You're going to chase me. I think you're going to chase me. Man, there's a lot of broken stuff out here in the deserts. Comms relay stands alone, casing cracked, one antenna sheared off at the base, still broadcasting a distress ping on loop. Yeah, in the face of it. Oh. The failsafe fires as you connect. The surge runs through the gear before you can pull out. You disconnect and come away with what's loose. Your hands are already blistering. So I got some metal bars, but Omegon's leg is not looking great. So on that note, I guess I will just go to the location we're going to. Woof. So it turns out even if you use, like... Can I attack those, or are they just there? I think they're just there. So even if you use, like, an action where you have the stuff for it, doesn't mean it's going to have a completely positive outcome to it. Which I actually don't mind. I don't mind that it's just not... It just doesn't mean it's an automatic win of sorts. There are still consequences to doing it. Wow, this place is big. Thank you. Well, I'm back to 3 grand. It's summer. You know, quick look at the, what was it, the scanner. Upgrades target optics allow map tool to display full great breakdown of enemy types. It's only 200. That's well cheap. Increases total view distance by 20%. Isn't bad either, though, to be fair. But, I mean, for 200... Can't say no to that. Integrate merchant network databases revealing specific shops and trade goods inside settlements. I mean, it's useful. Is it worth 6 vehicle parts? I'm not 100% sure. I'm really not. Oh. Let me get into Dust Fire, where it's probably safe to a point. Oh, there's an event. The local tap house is thick with the smell of recycled air and cheap synthetic spirits. A group of scavengers in patched leather circles your table. The leader leans in close, a jagged blade visible at his belt. You're in the wrong booth, outsider. Pay the tax or we'll paint the floor with your crew. Well, I don't want to pay the protection fee. It's $2.5 grand. Stare them down. Bosk holds the scavenger's gaze and doesn't blink. A few of the thugs trade nervous glances. They were looking for easy marks, not a bloodbath. The leader spits on the floor and backs off, taking half his crew with him. The rest stay behind, looking for a way to save face. Escalate to violence. Well, it's either we pay a reduced fee or we fight them. Leave it up to you guys. Because we could die. There is only 3 of us. But... alright. Let's do it. Nobody bullies the Northern Star Crusaders. Although I don't know where they are and there is 4 of them. And you still got a broken leg, haven't you? Which might be a little bit awkward. They could come through any of these rooms, but I guess get behind the table for now. If they come through this door now, I'm going to be very annoyed. God damn it. Aye, Vanners, our kid Vanners. Piss off.
There's nae coming back for it.
Bloody
Stay down.
Nora.
I'm listening.
Well, that's gone. There's nothing left of those guys.
What's occurring?
Right.
Speak.
He's the one on demon time, my friends. Okay, shot his face mask off. It wasn't really a hat. Okay.
I warn ye.
Okay, everyone is ready and turned up for a fight. Okay, the shield will do a lot of help there. Even with a burnt leg. Jesus Christ.
You should have stayed in bed.
Should have stayed in bed. Should have stayed out of this tavern, mate. Good lord. What's that? Oh, you still got the burnt leg. It didn't stop you. It didn't stop you in any way, shape, or form. Good God, man. What a hell of a fight. What'd I get? Another power shield, torn leather armor, a rusted pipe. I mean, nothing fun, but I can just sell it anyway. The heat here is in... yeah, because we're inside a very hot bar. Great. That worked out well. Right. I'm going to quickly take a bathroom break, then I'm going to sell everything, and then depending on how much money we've got, I think I'll hire person number 4 to replace Radiant. Because, you know, Radiant died pretty badly. Pretty badly. He did just tank it. I've got him stuck at the desk. There we go. Where are you seeing the Mandalorian helmet? Oh, there. Well, apparently it's called a graphene helmet in this world, but for all intended purposes, it probably is, let's be honest. It's Chewbacca. That's good. They did indeed. How to score a ranged character? Can't get him in. Hoyd. No, there's no list. It's very open source to this this occasion. Let's say. I'm just gonna pull my phone out of my pocket. There we go. Oh, right. Let's sell what we don't need. Let me see about... I mean, to be fair, I don't mind hiring another ranged person than just having Omegon as our insane melee person. Because he's basically doing it all for himself at this point. My god, is he? So an Atmos Filter Keeper. Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm not really against it, to be fair. I'm kind of absolutely fine with the whole thing. What are you good at? Melee defense, health, focus. What are you good at? Is there anyone good at ranged here? 63. Could be better. 43, but with a talent. I don't think that's... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I kind of want that guy. Melee defense, range defense. I don't think he really needs that with 76 range attack. Hey, that's not bad. 67 is not terrible, though. Initiative, courage, a spice runner, an ore prospector. He looks sick. Or he or she, I can't tell. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. None of them are really jumping out at me, if I'm being quite honest. They're possibly more health, more courage. He does have an okay range attack, and he does have double talent in range defense, and he has a talent in initiative and a double talent in courage. He'd be a really good banner carrier. Ha 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 ha. I think there's robots, but as far as I'm aware, there's only humans, Varansaurs, and robots for now. But we are only on the first planet, so there could be different races on the next planet. Tell you what, let's hire this guy. Why not? Only downside is they can't wear helmets. And let's call him... Let me have a look. Hoyd. Call him Hoyd. A Hoyd? Hoyd. Can I outfit you in anything better, Hoyd, or you actually come in with some okay-looking stuff? I mean, unsurprisingly, the torn leather armor is going to suck. You can't wear helmets, which is really bad. Right, let me sell up. I'm going to sell up because I don't really need all of this stuff. The 4 pistols. I'll keep the good pistol. The good China. I'm going to get rid of most of these shields. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Can't do anything with that. All that. I guess I'll keep that for now. I'll keep that just in case. I'm going to keep that for the funsies. I'll keep that for the funsies. Let me buy a little bit Soylent Nutrient Paste. I mean, you know what Soylent is, right? I guess I'll buy it. Let me buy 50. That should be A-okay. I don't think I'm really going to need anything else. It's weird that Varansaurs can't even wear, like, scarves or anything. I do find that a little bit strange. Well, I guess for the time being, then, what I'll do with our boy Hoyd... There you go. That'll do for now. I might chop and change him here and there, but I think that should be fine. Why are you unhappy? Oh, you're injured. How much longer? 1 to 2 days. Fine. I don't know. Let me test. You cannot dual wield guns, unfortunately. You cannot just do that. It is a shame, but I'm not saying they might never do it. They might do it at some time in the past. How much is a sniper rifle? A lot. Light machine gun. Sniper rifle, 2,500. Energy assault rifle. Light machine... Bloody hell. Standard assault rifle. We're going to need a little bit more money to cut our teeth on some of the better stuff. So let's get working on it, Robot Imperium. Ah, yeah. Look, service robots. Very cool. Very... Do they have their own talents? They don't. But they also can't flee because they're robots. some ways you could see that's kind of sad, I guess, but not me. Right. That would be cool. If that ends up being like a talent, that would be cool. Right, well, let's stick on Sunflower 5 for the time being, but I would like to go to Frostline 2 at some point in this stream. How far is that? 11 hours to the left. Oh. I've got to fight robots. That could be quite dangerous. 9 hours. 11 hours. Baroness. I think that's the dinosaur-looking ones. 31 hours? Tell you what, then. I'm gonna risk it. We've got 4 people. I'm gonna risk it. We do 2 contracts. I need to make some big money, big fast. So we'll do it. Let's rock. Should probably be saving it at least a little bit. Oh no, it does auto save, but I'll just put like, I don't know if this game crashes or anything because it is just a demo, so I'll just let's just make sure. Right. Are you gonna seriously attack me when I'm probably stronger than you? Just leave me to it. I'm not interested. Right. I guess first we go fight the dino dogs. There's 8 of them. Okay. Darude is here. Laser standstill when the affected tile, reducing range accuracy of anyone attacking from within or into it, but that's really not gonna help us. Okay. Okay. Where are these big old dinos? I guess I'll stay out of the sandstorms as much as I can, so I'll come down this way. Your leg's still knackered. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This might be the end. 8 big dinosaurs coming our way. I don't know if they're related to the Baronsaurs.
Yes.
I can't see them. I'm just gonna hold my ground.
I'm waiting.
Here come the sand. Oh, bloody hell. Now, I guess the problem now is, can I or can I not see them? And how much health do they have? Why is that one so unhappy? I might be able to make them flee by killing some of them. Oh, you can shoot from here. They don't have the most health.
Spit it out.
But so far, everything else is too far. So we delay
Impatient.
and wait. The best chance is just to pepper as many of them on the way up here. That hurts my ears. Come along, little doggies. Yeah. I mean, that one doesn't seem very happy, so I might be able to shoot that one somewhat, maybe? Oh, boy.
Ready for action.
I'd hope so. Which one's injured? Which one is injured? Oh, the one that's hiding behind a rock. Risk it. Why is it it's stubby little legs? Look at its stubby little legs.
Time to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. Keep the shields in front. Okay, not bad. It's not bad. That was really good, actually.
What's the holdup?
Oh, buddy. Do you think you can pull off some magic? Am I sending him to his death?
Back to whence he came.
Maybe I'm not sending him to his death. Maybe I'm sending him to their death. Oh, is it? Hey, wait a minute, what? Maelstrom is getting eaten alive. Maelstrom's dead. What the bloody hell? Well, that's another one dead.
Blood. We
Wow, 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 wow. Right, shield block up. Still not dead.
let us
My boy's stunned. Jesus Christ. Omegon might die. Or he'll crush that one.
Necessary business.
And then hit that one again. And now he's poisoned. Well, he's getting loads of free attacks. Why that? I'm not going to ask questions. Come on. Come on.
the hunt begins.
Right, that means I can shoot it better now. Am I out of ammo? I'm out of something. I'm out of focus.
What is it, laddie?
Survive.
Oh, aye. They're dead, all right.
Are we done?
Let us
Is there more of them?
weak. Speak your need.
There might be more of them. But where?
My prey awaits.
Okay, so there's two of them who are just not approaching. Which, to be fair, because if they didn't, they kind of did us a favor. Omegon is slowly poisoning out, so we're going to have to move up and try and deal with it. Because otherwise, he might not be around for much longer. We've basically just become a Varansaur squadron at this
What
point.
do you want?
What's this doing? Poisons, suffering 8 chemical damage to health at the end of every turn, rounds remaining 2. So he will survive. Hey, hey. Is my understanding. But he's not going to have a great time during the entire thing. You might be right. No.
Waste
They
time.
don't seem to be running or doing anything. Where the hell are they? Hello? Hello? Nope.
I'm listening.
I mean, I'm fully zoomed out. I can't see shit. Where the hell are they?
I'm ready.
Am I just going mad? There's a chance I'm going mad.
Speak.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, there is supposed to be another 2 of them somewhere.
Let us hunt.
Where the hell are they? Well, that's the edge of the map there. Oh. What?
Yes.
Well, I have located the source of the whatever the hell this is. Now, are they going to move or
The
what?
hunt begins.
Because that would suggest that they're running, but they're just stuck there.
Stop your daydreaming.
Might be a tiny bug. I'm not sure. Come on, lads. Now we're moving.
Speak your need.
Oh, shit, I need to reload.
Loading.
That is not why I would have needed that.
Action.
You need to reload as well.
Reloading.
What's the word?
Reloading might be the thing that kills us here. Can you? You stay in the sandstorm? Will that help?
Spit it out. Punish the weak.
No. Yeah, which unfortunately them bugging might kind of screw us a little bit. Oh, he missed. Oh! My boy.
Like a light.
5%. Alright, fine. You never know!
I will judge them.
Okay, Omegon, he's lined up to die.
Speak up, boyo.
Please do it. Oh, thank God. What? I guess there's no chance that they might get back up. I assume if they die in battle, that's it. They just die. There's no, like, getting struck down. I think that burnt leg is still there from the before times. He got 6 kills. 6 kills. But Maelstrom, one of our original OGs, is dead. Which is a damn shame. He really did hard carry. To be fair, that was a decent payday, though. I'm going to have to see what these bandits are like now, because we are now down a person. Which is not the best situation to be in. Especially if these biohusks keep following me to the ends of the bloody earth. Are they still seriously following me? There's 6 of them. Really? Reviewing the crew manifest, you see the roster skews towards brute force. There isn't a simple soul on the rear of the ship who could crack at any... Ah, okay. It's just telling me that I need some hackers, I guess. They're coming a little bit closer. And you're still injured for another... day. You have leveled up, though. +5, +4. +3. I think you need it more than anything right now, buddy. Okay, right. I'm about to fight 6 people. Fighting resilience when armor is breached. Depleting armor to 0 triggers. Last stand for 2 turns, reducing all incoming damage by 50%, so that's kind of like immovable. Take cover. Heal specialization, Iron Blood. Restore armor through close quarter kills. Directly killing an enemy with a melee weapon restores up to 40... What? Really? Interesting. Affliction spread towards some slain enemies. Prevent stray munitions from striking friendly targets. Omegon doesn't have to worry about that. Inflict debilitating stage conditions with higher consistency. Quickly replenish your focus mid-battle. Yeah. Bless me. I think the same as well. The fact that he can just keep getting armor back by crushing people, done. Absolutely done. How close are you leveling up? Pretty close. And you're kind of on the way. I didn't really get anything from that battle, did I? Unless... 85. What are you wearing? 75. Yeah, it is better. Alright, put that on. The shields aren't any different. Is that better? 48 to 66. It's got higher min but lower max. And that's about it. Yeah, fine. Fine. Oh, no, it's knackered. No, it's not that knackered. Okay. Shame I cannot put helmets on you guys. It makes things very, very dangerous. Okay. We're about to fight 6 bandits. I'm going to see if I can dick around for a hot minute to see if our boy can get his leg back to normal. Because if we're going to fight, if it's a 2-to-1 opportunity, I'd rather be in the best condition I can be. He back? I think he's back online. How's everyone's armor? I think it's all fixed. Okay. Alright. I think this is the best we've got. Let's do it. Although it is nighttime, so I kind of should attack them at daytime. So I can actually see and shoot them. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go into the farm. Let it get to daytime. Okay. Roll Baron Swords. Rockfall. This could be it. But we're going to go out swinging if that's the case. Quite literally, when it comes to Omegon, literally go out swinging. So his rock falls, which I imagine hurt us if we end up staying in them. This seems like the best place to go for. Like, cheesing it up to here.
I'm listening.
Yeah. We stand our ground. If we're going down, we stand our ground at the highest ground. They're all going to avoid the rockfall, aren't they?
Let us come.
Weird how that works. Okay. Good lord, there's so many of them.
I'm not getting any younger.
This could turn out to be quite dangerous. But I do think we all knew that already. Didn't really touch the sides. Alright. They're gonna be a real problem.
My prey awaits.
Bloody hell. Well. Omegon. You've kind of got to get us out of this mess somehow. Trying to get shot by every way but witch here. Buddy. He's not even dead. As long as the rockfall doesn't happen on top of here, I guess we'll be alright for now. Yeah, I think we might be a little bit screwed. A little bit screwed. I mean, that helps. That doesn't help that much. Shield's gone. He missed. He missed. Ow.
We waste time.
Oh boy. I was kind of hoping that would kill him. I need to reload. That's gonna screw me. Well, he killed his own guy. What's that?
I'm waiting.
What the hell did you just do there? As if he's still not dead. I think Varan saws in general just made us dirty stuff. I feel like there's about to be an explosion that goes off that might hurt the entire time. I also can't move. So that's going about as much as you expect. Can you get out, Bosk? You rolled a 33. Okay. You can actually get out. That's surprising. I won't kill that guy, though. It's alright, you can get the armor back. How can you escape? I think Hoyd might be dead. I was kind of hoping you would have killed one of them. Well, if you die, you at least killed one of them. And he will suck the entire time. Thanks for the armor.
That one.
Also, thanks for the armor.
The hunt begins.
Oh, that's... Do I risk a 61% chance to move out? He rolled a 58. Never mind. What the f... He threw a grenade, and it ended up just killing... Well, it blew the head off the other guy. Wow. That was brutal. That was nuts. Missed. He also missed. He shot his own friend. He killed his own friend. Well, that gives me the time to go.
Punish the weak.
This has been an insane fight. Unfortunately, I don't think Hoyd's getting back up. He did get grenaded to the body. But he did take one person down with him, so I have to respect it. Okay, his armor's gone. Is he going to move away? He's going to try and get Bosk. He's going to miss every single time. Payback's a bitch. And then you die. There you go.
You should have run, buddy.
Bloody Nora. What was that? Yeah, I guess there really is no chance of them getting back up after going down. It is a shame, but boss will level up. But we are down to 2 people, so we might want to get a wriggle on with hiring some more. What is that? Space Wolf? Maybe. Okay, well at least that was a decent payday. I've now got more money than we ever had, but we also need to hire more people than we have ever had to. So there is that. Boss will level up. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I don't know. Like, what was seeing him through there, really? Range defense makes sense. And then... that's a pretty high roll for health. To be fair. Could be a good replacement for the hammer. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you know what? Let's give him some bulkiness. So what would be really good for a ranged person? Defense's cover value of obstruction is increased by 100% at 0 armor, scaling down linearly to a -% bonus at maximum. Okay. Prevent stray munitions from striking friendly targets. Miss range attacks and scatter into friendly characters. This protection does not apply to area of effect weaponry such as grenades or rockets, like we just saw. Kinda, yeah. Focus is effectively light fatigue. Whilst I'm deciding on that, let me have a quick look at this. Where's that axe? Where's that axe? So the power axe does more. No, it does the same damage. It's got more range, but its optimal range is 2. But it's not as heavy. It's less effective against armor, but it's more effective against force fields. And it's worth 2 grand instead of 850. So surely that means it's got to be better, right? Oh, it's a pole arm. That's why. So it's like a 2-range pole arm. It's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. No. It's cool though. I mean, I'd definitely happily utilize it, but maybe not with these characters in particular. Fock neutral. Meet the Fock neutrals, basically. Right, what's going to be really good for range? Range. Anything. I mean, nobody else has put any names close up yet, so sure, why not? Let's see. Don't care about shield abilities. You know, I'm just gonna go. That way he doesn't shoot any of his friends. Not that he has many of them at the moment. Anyway. I would presume it would be minuses similar to how a polearm in Battle Brothers gets a negative hit chance when they're right next to the enemy they're trying to hit. So I imagine it's the same. Right. Where's the closest civilization? It's back to Dustfire for us. For we need to recover. And we need to hire. My god, do we need to hire. Go on, just fire as quick as you can, boys. Don't get attacked on the way back home. Ooh, shotguns could be fun. Don't I already have a shotgun? Can I just pick one up? I mean, it's a poor shotgun, but a shotgun's a shotgun, mate. If I can afford it. I mean, what's Bosk even wearing? 75 out of 75. Do I have anything better than that in my inventory? 85 is a slight improvement, so I guess I'll take that. Obviously, it does come off. It does take off focus and stuff like that, so we just need to be a little bit careful with that. And getting a better assault rifle would be really, really nice. God, these kids running around these streets are really loud and annoying, let me tell you. Let me get rid of the stuff I don't think I'm going to use. And then we can move on to the stuff I think I probably will use. Get rid of that. Get rid of one of those. That's a decent pistol. That's just a vibro sword, so it's a single sword. Don't need that. Ooh, that's good. That's good for traders as well. I'll keep that stuff for the time being. That's just the paste. Vibro longsword or regular sword. You know what? I'll do that. I'll keep a shield. I'll keep the rest of the armor. How much have I got? Just over 6 grand. How much food do I have? I could probably do with buying a bit more. I'll buy 10. Man, food is expensive in this land. Jesus. It really does. You blast through money in like no time flat. It's kind of crazy. Energy sniper rifle. An actual decent assault rifle is about $1,000. A decent shotgun is $2,000. $2,000 for a decent assault rifle. Officer uniform is 60 out of 60, but that's not that great in terms of the old armorino. Not really feeling... Oh, that's a decent-ish shotgun. Before I buy a shotgun, let's see who's in the labor exchange first and foremost, because that could kind of define what we actually end up building here. Let's have a look. So, 61 range attack. 54. I mean... They look disgusting, but they're $3,000. 76, 11. The courage is kind of whatever. But yeah, that's half our money. Get a robo. Depends how expensive robots are. 67 isn't terrible. 65 is much better. What are you good at? Initiative, clumsy. I mean, clumsy doesn't really matter much when it comes to range. You do have 1 talent in range defense and focus. Melee attack, it doesn't really matter. No, I think they're melee attack. They're melee weapons? I can't tell. I can't tell what they are. Courageous. Initiative is bad. I don't really want to work with that. Oh, the temptation to buy this person is crazy. How much are robots? $1,000. That one's a little bit more expensive. He's got less health. But he does have decent range attack. So we could buy a robot. We could buy a robot. But these guys, other than this one person who looks like he'd probably be pretty insane, I'm not really seeing much else there. Not really. I guess what I could do is I could buy him. That gun's going to be better. I give that gun to Bosk. I turn this person into Kelsier. And then you use the shotgun. Wally. I mean, what contracts are here? What money can I make out of this place? Off-world. 205 kind of sucks for that amount of distance. 497 Molten Cragborns, 7 hours away. 9 hours away. I could make about $1,000 off that. That could be worth doing. How about this? Game hunt. Nearby bandits. So we're gonna get about $2,000 out of doing those two. Which makes me feel better by hiring this person, which I'm gonna do. Thank you. Okay. So I assume you don't really suck. 15's a bit whatever. 40's not terrible. A decent assault rifle. Okay. What I could then do is... So I kind of want to give that to you. Just doing a little bit of work here. There we go. And then... Oh, shotgun's two-handed. Oh, they are. I thought they were going to be like one-handed. One-handed with a shield. Like a shotgun and a shield would be amazing. But nay. Nay. Why is that so low? 40. Because you don't lose any focus. If you wall that, I think that's fine. I think I can live with that. And that's 15. 55. 55 it is. Alrighty. I mean, sure. That'll do. Let's see if he proves better than the last one. We will only see. Alright. Can I afford a robot? I mean, I totally could afford a robot for a laugh. And isn't what this is? It's just a laugh? It's just a laugh. Remind yourself. Alright, Wally's coming in. There we go. What's he got? A poor rusted submachine gun. Light endoskeleton. Light armored shell. So, robots don't level up in the same way. You've got to buy parts to then upgrade them. And that's the way that they then level up. I mean, what's his... Oh, his melee attack is terrible. It's terrible. There we go. Let's see how this goes, I guess. Right, let's rock. Although... sell one of those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Right. I feel a bit better about our money situation now. Plus, robots don't eat, so that's good. Let me have a quick look at... Don't think that sells robot stuff, does it? No, let's stop screwing around. Let's go. I don't want to fight those guys for a while. They were an experience. I don't know. I haven't... This is the first time I've ever hired a robot, so I have no idea. Oh. Good God. Get an ad blocker? That's what I do. I just live with an ad blocker. Oh God, and there's 8 of those things as well. We wait until dawn, so then I can attack it with ranged. Actually, it might be approaching me. Yeah, I think it's approaching me. Hi there. Man, when was the last time we did a fight where nothing crazy was happening? I couldn't tell you. Where is he? Where's the big boy? Where's the big boy? Oh, come forward.
I'm waiting here.
I know, but you don't want to go against him. He's big and scary.
Let us call.
Well, he's allegedly big and scary. I don't even see where he is right now.
What is it, laddie?
He's so Scottish and so dwarven.
Operational.
Go. Come on, Wally, let's go.
What's your problem?
What service do
Come on.
you require?
Here comes the dust storm.
Yeah?
Maybe get off the dust storm.
We waste time.
Where is this big guy?
I'm ready.
Let me guess, he's got loads of health. Well, the music just really kicked in, so I assume that means we're about to have a bad time. Maybe.
How can I aid you?
Okay, robot. Wow. Wow.
You talking to me?
This guy might take a bit of doing. Don't shoot your friend in the face.
Let us hunt.
No, everyone's just getting in the way. That sunstorm's going to be a problem. He's going to really use the sandstorm to his advantage. I'm going to have to, like, circle around here. It wasn't for the bloody sandstorms.
Yo.
No, it's going to be an Omegan carrier at this rate, 'cause I can't see shit. 28%, really? I'm gonna pull back.
The hunt begins.
38%. Why did it have to be sandstorms? I mean, thanks, but...
Let's get going.
That didn't do a lot. 50% chance to apply disoriented to a character's hit, causing melee damage and range damage to decrease by... I think I want to try that. He is disorientated. I mean, you did also critically hit him. Is Omega going to carry us again? Is this what I'm seeing here? Oh, he does, doesn't he? That's a good point. This guy is one big mother. Oh. I didn't realize it had knockback. Oh, these sandstorms. Kaboom. Kaboom.
They won't do that again.
That was so nonchalant that it just crumbled. Oh, thank God for disorientating, eh? That actually worked out a lot better than I expected. Solar Ember Cores. Alright, nice. Cool. I'll take that. Very cool. Very cool. And also take like 600... I almost said crowns. You know what I mean. If I say crowns in the next like 2 hours, you know what I mean. We all know what I mean. Yeah, the Baronesses can keep your distance. I didn't ask for this. Not to quote my inner Adam Jensen, but I didn't ask for this. Wally spots a heavy maintenance hatch partially concealed by debris. A faint electronic hum vibrates through the floor. It could be Scaly's... It really is. I mean, if Wally is doing it, he's a robot, so he won't get hurt by the electricity, right? Wally pries the hatch open with a metallic groan. The machinery inside reacts to a sudden shift. Oh no. Behind the hatch is a complex array of bypass switches. Wally spends some time working through the outdated logic gates. No loot, but Wally comes away knowing how to read one. Huh. Cool. Not that I'm utilizing that, but cool. How's everyone looking? Fine and dandy. Let's rock. Is he got a blunderbuss? I think he might have a blunderbuss. Well, you could, I suppose you could shoot him upwards and then into the grapple of Omegon. And then Omegon can just see him off completely, to be fair. Right, everybody get ready to go, Neil. There may only be 3 of them, but one of those guns looks confusing and possibly scary. Also,
Let's go.
Unsurprisingly, plasma storms. Because it seems to always be bloody plasma storms or sandstorms around here. Nothing else, nothing less. Jim? It was a fitty-fitty. It could have happened. Buddy, I want you to use the entire cover to get around them and attack them when they don't expect it. Who can you shoot at? Try it. Nah, mate.
What do you want?
You're not shooting that far away, don't worry about it. Let him come. Surely that thing looks like a gun that has to get closer to attack with, right? Fair enough.
Got all day.
I mean, that thing can't miss, so, you know. Damn.
Boom.
Wow. Great dad. Really don't like Kelsey, do you, buddy? He's holding the shield in a funny way. He's not holding the shield anymore at all.
They are finished.
Good God. Yeah, they are finished.
What's the word?
Oh, you know what the word is, baby. Charge. This was 2 skulls. Good robot. Brobot, you could say. That was very straightforward. Can anyone have a look? No. Oh, wow, you didn't get a kill for once. That's weird. It's a nomadic shotgun. Right, so it looks like a blunderbuss, but fires like a shotgun. Interesting. Wally actually talks like a normal human being. He doesn't do the whole beep boop thing. Okay, good money found. Let me have a quick look at this. So, the nomadic shotgun has more min, and just slightly more max. Same range, same opticalness, same drop on focus initiative, same damage to armor, same damage to It's just better. It's just better. There you go, buddy. Have fun with that. Cool. I don't know if there's going to be, like, any civilization bits out here, but I'm willing to have a quick look. This place does seem a little bit more sparse than I realized. So many locations we had. Dust fire. None of that. We are kind of in the ass end of nowhere. It does look like it goes down here. It might be worth, if there's a location that's got one skull, it might be worth jumping in there and seeing if we can do it now. Because I feel like our group's getting a little bit better. I'm assuming that's the end of the map. Or is that just an oil spill? It might be the edge of the map. Well, asking you shall receive. Let's go. Let's see if we can do it. It's in a loading bay. 1 nomad marksman, 3 gunners, and 1 bruiser. I believe in us. I don't know about reloading it after every shot. Not 100% sure. Where are these SOBs? Well, I assume they've got to be around here somewhere. Right. Come out wherever you are. I was about to say, what the hell is that noise?
Clock's ticking.
What's the range? Understandable, it's a shotgun. What's the range? 20%. Alright. My issue is here, is that there's no cover in this corridor. I want to make sure there's nothing behind us.
Speak up, boy.
Ugh, you can't really... Let him come forward a bit, because they're a little bit too far away just to run down a corridor with no cover. No cover. Come on, bait them in. You know you want to come?
Come on already.
Alright. I can't see him. Look now. 49. Never mind. Duck back in.
Yes.
Come on, buddy. Balls.
Speak.
So you play like that, do you? I see. I play like this.
Crack them.
Alright, well now it's a game of support the madman with the hammer again. It's a running theme, yes, but it's a theme we've come to love. Oh no. He keeps getting shot in the head. What?
I'm waiting here.
That damage was nuts. He got crit in the head 3 times in a row.
What a...
So Omega's not having a great time, but I don't really blame him.
Wait.
Buddy! I don't usually say this, but come back. Because you're not having a great time with it. That's better. He will, but if they crit him in the head any more times, then he's just dead. And I don't really want to lose our hammer boy. Oh god.
It's your problem.
Shoot them back. Shoot them back. Like that, yes.
And stay down. Ready.
We've got to get to work. 63 miss bits.
I'm getting impatient.
Oh, do I risk it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If he's gonna die, he's going out in glory. Don't stand on that grenade, buddy. He's still not dead.
Awaiting input.
Pissed. Well, he's dead. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Yeah,
I need to reload.
guns dry.
Pull back. Bosk. Oh, thank God.
No longer a threat.
That could have been... That could have gone either way. That could have gone either way. What's up? Pierce side. Pierce side. Calcio will level up. Ooh. Lucky. What I got? Oh. I would assume that I would have got better stuff from, like, destroying locations. I guess not. Because I basically just got the stuff that they dropped instead of extra stuff for destroying a location. I guess locations might hold, like, rarer people in it, maybe? Let me go back to Dustfire. Crumbling settlement rises from the broken ground ahead. Bullets scarred targets like a clear stretch of ground, surrounded by sandbags and crude barricades. Where the built is understood. Positioning. Let's practice evasion techniques. Omega and Boss spend hours weaving between targets, learning to move unpredictably under fire. Simple techniques, but effective. You need that. You need that. I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah. He didn't effectively die in his first fight, almost. Who leveled up? Oh, his Calcio leveled up as well. Great. What does he actually have? Encouraging those the character starting morale and battle is used for both positive and negative morale checks. That hasn't really come into play that much. I'll take the +3. I'll take the +3. I mean, then I guess initiative or weirdly courage. But not really using courage. Not that I can tell. Or I don't think so. Ah, screw it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it works. And then... I mean, combat readiness wouldn't be bad. That would keep him going. Tenacious might actually be good to see that he's going to be close quarters. And he might get shot in the face a lot more. So Tenacious might actually keep him ticking, as it were. Interesting. I'm going to try it, just because we don't know what it looks like in the heat of battle, so it would be interesting to see how it looks. I'm going to sell a few things, because I'm not really using anything. I can't actually hire anyone else currently, because I've got too many people. I would have to upgrade the vehicle. Which I could do, but it's a lot of money. I might just focus on leveling these guys up for a bit first. Sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that. Don't care about that. Anything random that I can just sell? Those. Good day. Good day. I've already got one. I don't need two. Good with me. Right, 5 grand. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is any of this really going to be worth buying? Standard shotgun. I guess that's a bit better than a nomadic shotgun. The min damage is worse. The max damage is substantially better. Energy sniper rifle. The cheapest sniper rifle is 2.5 grand. Interesting. That's like half our money. Compared to that, bloody hell, that's 4.5 grand by itself. Yeah, do it. I mean, I'm gonna buy that one. Why not buy that one? 68 to 102. 86 to 104. So that does more to damage. That's more to force fields. I see. Okay. I mean, it still has 120% to put. I'm just going to buy the regular one. Okay. Please use that thing very well. What's that? Oh, it's like a tactical mark with the sniper rifle. And now I've got a machine gun that I could give to the robots. Robots is in play. Right, let me see about doing this. If I can get maybe to 4 grand again, we upgrade the car so then we can hire another 2 people. That would be really good. 11 hours away. That's on Frost Line 2, which I might go to soon, to be fair. Bile husks to the left. That's going down south. That's kind of going down south. So how much money is this? That would be 1,800. That would be 1,800 as long as no one dies, and if that one, we succeed in 6 rounds. But they are kinda... screw it. For glory. And that. Have I got enough of this? I don't have enough of that. Good. It's gonna take us into some funky directions, but it'll make us 3 grand. And we only cost 160 a day. Okay, that's good to know. Where, oh where will it land us? Actually, man, it's camp briefly, to be fair. So it takes like half a day to sort that stuff out. Jeez. Just kind of gotta sit here with my hands. That's quite a long time. Damn. Nah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna keep moving.
Yeah, boy.
Does Bookie mean Buckfest? Because that'd be kind of crazy. I take the Iron Brew, though. And also, thank you. Oh, cool. Alright, cool. I'll keep that in mind. I assume that's not the place I'm going. Presumably. Oh, God, more of those things. We had trouble with 8 of them, never mind 9 of them, and that was only because 2 of them bugged out. Oh, I am being... Oh, God, I'm stuck in the middle of both of them. This might screw up my, sight lines. Hang on. Pause. I kind of have to attack them now, though, because they're right behind me. Then again... I'm gonna do the old Battle Brothers loop-de-loop. Man, they really want my number. But you can't have it. I've had enough Varansaurs for 1 day. So that was an experience in itself last time. Right. At least there's no sandstorms, there's no storm fields, there's nothing crazy. It's just us versus bile husks. I think I'd take that at this point. Let me just check something quickly. Okay. Where art thou? I mean, I'm obviously I'm coming out here. Especially with a sniper rifle. Doi. The only thing with bile husks is they do the old spitty stuff, so I don't want to keep people too grouped up.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other guy. Just get ready to blow him apart, bone apart. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a bazillion of them. If I did that... Okay. So if you tactical mark them first, and then shoot them... It's not guaranteed hit, but it's pretty close. Yeah, go on the arcade. I mean, you're just a robot, so I guess it doesn't matter too much, but... I'll try and care. Get ready for bile coming out of the wazoo.
Let's get moving.
Although they are just doubling up, hang on.
Man,
Out of bile.
he dead.
He well dead, mate. You have run into melee with the man of... Cometh the man, cometh the Omegon.
Let us call the weak.
For a second, I was scared you were gonna shoot the robot, but you can't do that anyway. Am I out of ammo? I'm out of ammo. Reload. I mean, that sniper rifle is also already paying off. You missed. And then you crit. One or the other, innit? Not dead. Disagree. Okay. This is going alright, but let's not get too cocky about it.
Let's go.
Kind of one-trick pony, aren't you guys? I mean, you could say that I am, but I think we do it better. Good lord.
Who's next?
The other bug? It's not dead. It's now dead. That was a tactical mark. Didn't even need it, mate. Oh, there's still one more. Off you go. Be careful of all the bug bits. Too far away. Right, go surround it. Because otherwise we're going to be here forever. You don't have any AP. You're out of AP. Don't stand in the... Avoid the poison, please.
The hunt begins.
If you get up here, can you see him? Nah.
Let's get going.
Then that's going to save you, Buckaroo. See you later.
There's no coming back for that.
Good lord. That's good. Unsurprisingly, he levels up of all things. I think there was too much gold to wash off your hands. Okay. Straightforward. Where am I going? Oh, God, 20 hours this way. Quickly now. Get away from those. I guess it's not super far away. Yeah, that blunderbuss is nuts. While scouting a derelict outpost, your crew discovers a pressurized medical locker that hasn't been looted. Inside, medical supplies sit sealed in their sterile packaging. The packaging has seen better years, but the auto-injectors still show green lights. Well, that's a lifesaver, literally. Scavenger shooters, Yoli Huana. Oh god, there's 7 of them. Right. Camp until daytime. I need the sun to help me shoot them in the face. That doesn't mean come after me. Alright, fine, come after me. Let me fight. Before we do that, let me quickly level up Omegon. I mean, obviously I'm going to do that. Health points as well. And then... I suppose he does get shot a lot. Maybe range defense isn't the worst thing for a melee person in this game. Go on, let's wrap that. Let's even out a bit. Let's even out a bit. Are we down to tier 3 now? Oh, wow, we are. Shrug off lingering status effects and area effect damage. Channel suffering and injury into steadfast defense. Grants 5 melee and range defense for each active negative status effect or injury present. Restore focus upon executing targets from far. That'd be good for Bosk. Fight with desperation, desperate resilience when outnumbered. Reduce all incoming damage by 10% while 2 or more enemies are present within 3 tiles. That could work for Omegon. Capitalize on targets exposed outside of cover. Movement. That could be good as well. Inflict frequent and severe debilitating injuries. Also damage threshold required to inflict injuries, resulting in more frequent and severe physical wounds. Critical hit chance is doubled when health remains below 70. Side steps, tactical maneuvers. Allows equipment to be swapped from the pack once per turn, and that's quick hands. Okay. There's a lot of choices. There's a lot of choices. I actually don't know. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. I'll see if any of you guys have any ideas on which one to pick for our boy Omegon. Okay. What's everyone thinking? Maybe give us the most flexibility from being gunned down. Movement for a mega gun would be good. Movement also would be kind of handy. Being faster gets it into the fight quicker. So, traverse difficult and hazardous terrain efficiently. Movement cost is a maximum of 2 per AP tile regardless of terrain. I think that might be the best one for that. Yeah. That was that. Oh. Okay. But doubles the range defense bonus provided by grapple. Additionally, moving targets grant +1 range defense to each tile moved during their turn. Oh man, Vigorous Assault is really good as well. Hard to choose. I mean, really, we're just trying things out. So sure, let's try that. Let's see how that does. Don't think I can change anything else there. Let's rock. Okay, can I see any of them? I never bloody can. They're always just slightly too far out, aren't they? Ever so slightly.
I ain't got all day.
Right, well, get ready to
Speed.
blast them as soon as they appear, effectively. He's got a shiv, okay. Gonna have to get up pretty early in the morning to get me with a shiv, buddy. That was kind of rude. They're all just kind of go-see-doing down that way. It's better than nothing.
Clock's ticking.
Stay there for now.
Spit it out.
We might just... See you later. They'll be suppressing fire in my boys again. Try and use this for cover. Try. Oh. I didn't even notice there was a rock slide.
Just give me a target.
Hold that.
I'm listening.
You've only got one bullet. Make it count. Not quite what I meant.
I must reload.
Ah. See, you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Speak up, boy.
Damn. Damn.
And stay down.
I'll have my armor back, thank you. That always hit ability is getting a little bit annoying. Ow. Rude. 75 miss. It's a bit better.
Come on already.
I think we just need to go. Honestly. Oh, I'm pissed. It's getting a little scary.
I'm waiting here.
Can you get there and still attack? Can you get there and attack still? No. Alright, Calcia. Didn't do as much as I thought it was gonna. If I'm being honest. How are you not? Just drop.
Beautiful specimen.
That was kind of creepy. Maybe don't say that again. That was 2 crits to the head. That was a 3rd crit to the head. Because of course it was. Right, you know what? He can't go anywhere. They'll just shoot their friend otherwise. Oh, perfect. Not so perfect. That's also not ideal.
Ready to support.
Move forward a bit. Oh, man.
What's your problem?
My problem is you need to get off that grenade that's about to explode on you.
Yeah?
And now also the floor's about to fall apart, so there is that as well. Come down here for a sec. Hold it. You've got 1 bullet, make it count. Yeah, kinda did. To a point. Oh yeah, please keep doing that.
Wait.
Do me a favor, mate. Bye.
You should have stayed in bed.
Can I get to them? Stay in that cover for now. See how they move. Getting a little bit dangerous there. 78 miss. 78 miss. Come on, Wally. You're better than that.
You talking to me?
Can you get there? Alright, let's get there for now. This is getting a bit more dangerous now.
I'm getting impatient.
Yeah, well. If I can just get you there. I don't think you go for a long time. Okay. God, that's so loud. They really need to tune that down. Can't see too far, too far. Get behind that rock. Oh, thank God.
Lights out.
Ready for action.
Okay, but you don't have enough focus points to do a marked target. You can't see either. They're too far away. So... Kaboom.
Disgusting.
What's the holdup?
Can you get there? Or... I think you're a bit too far to charge. I just want you to keep held back for now. Even behind the cover. Cheeky bastard. Yes, you are. Well, in that case, gotta move on. Never mind.
Aye.
Can you now get him? No AP. Or do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it.
Let's get moving.
Okay, where do I need to stand? 78, no AP. 72. 78 is gonna have to be good enough. Nope.
Punish the weak.
My boy. Well, he pretty much shot his eye out. Apparently he pierced him in the chest, but it looks like he shot his eye out.
What is it,
Oh, thank God. Right.
Back to whence you came.
Are we good? I think we're good. And boss will level up, which is fantastic. Whoo! That didn't really feel like I got a lot out of that in terms of the loot, but I'll still take it. Send it. Bosk says full send. Great. That is money well made. Now, where was the spaceport? Because I wouldn't mind seeing the other planet. Capital settlement. Outpost. Medium settlement. Was it in the capital settlement? It was where we started, wasn't it? Pyraxis 6. Let me quickly nip back to Dustfire, which has basically become our, like, main place to be, apparently. See if there's any contracts going to Pyraxis 6. I might as well make some money whilst I'm there. I also need to buy some materials, apparently, because we are blowing through it. Sell that. Sell that. Wait. Yes, I can sell those. Not a problem. Sell those. Oh, wow. Definitely. Definitely sell those. That looks like it sucks. Not interested in those. Versus assault rifle, see you later. I'll keep the rest. I'll keep the rest. 7.5 grand. That's more like it. But I do need to buy a few of these. Ooh. 20 will do. I need to buy some food as well. Soylent Green. Coming right at you. Okay, I think that will probably do us. It's kind of weird when I'm thinking about, like, buying armor and stuff, because I need to remember that you don't need a helmet, but you have leveled up, which is fantastic. Oh, Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought, to be fair. Obviously, it has variations and similarities to Battle Brothers, so that makes sense in that regard. But yeah, there's a lot in this demo to play and enjoy, and this is us just playing like one of the origins. We could have tried many of the other origins, to be fair. And we haven't even gone to the second planet yet, but we are about to go and do that. I think I'm going to give you some focus because you did run out. You did tap out then. And I'm going to use some initiative so you can snipe them first and foremost. Yeah, I'll see how much, see what I can buy for him. I mean, that feels like a no-brainer. Clean kill sounds like a no-brainer. So we're still focused upon executing targets from afar, which is what Bosk does. Directed killing an enemy with a ranged weapon restores 20 focus. Yeah, no-brainer. So what are you wearing? 85 and 65. That's just armor anywhere. Market. Yeah. 60, 60, 50, 25, 45, 40, 15, 20. Are you telling me that? Hang on. 65 is the highest. That's a better helmet than all of these helmets. So that's not ideal. Although, what's that? 85. Oh, I just didn't do that. 105. It's a lot of money. I feel like there was an armorer place in like one of the other towns. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So this is what I'll do then. Is there anything going... Well, actually, what we can do here is... I can do this. Because we're going to be going off-world anyway. So, sure. What's that one? Eliminate all enemies. 3... Why is it 4.5 grand? Is it because it's just off-world, or is it that dangerous? It's a 2-score contract, but it's 4.5 grand. I feel like I can't say no to 4.5 grand. Could be a trap, though. Could be a massive trap. And that could be the end for all of us. But, I mean, yeah, to be fair, like, we've almost been playing for 3 hours, so if we do die at this point, probably just call it there. But it would be nice just to see a little bit more of it, you know? Screw it. I'm taking it. What I might do is, with our new funds... Okay. Indeed. Right, I've upgraded that. Let's head on to El Capital. That's fair enough. Thanks for coming and chilling out for a little bit anyway. I don't want to deal with 9 bile husks right now. Shock troopers, deal with them. Or let them live. What's your purpose? Dumb. I'm going to assume it probably costs money to go off-world. To get... Similar to, like, a dock. 17? No, thank you. I know when I'll die. It ain't right now. That is a chunky robot. It's coming right for me, isn't it? Do you think I can get some robot parts out of it to slap into Wall-E? I'm willing to check. I'm willing to try it. I really am. I'm going to assume this thing's going to have shields. Get behind cover. You get ready to meet it in battle.
I'm waiting.
Awaiting.
Let's go.
Hi, big boy. Destroying causes 110 explosive damage in 1 tile radius. Well, unsurprisingly, I don't like the sound of that.
Let us call the weak.
Nice. Nice.
I'm ready.
My only issue then with Omegon attacking it is he'll get blown up.
Operational.
Which, unsurprisingly, I don't really want to happen. Nice one, Wally.
What do you want?
Must feel weird trying to kill your own kind. Shoot him again with that, so then everybody else can shoot it easier.
Reload. Let's get going. What service do you require?
I don't know what its movement chance is like.
I ain't got
Oh, Lord. That missed. That didn't.
Stop your daydreaming.
I don't know whether this is a good idea. Because if he blows up, Omegon might go with it. And if it... 110 explosive damage. How much of that would go for armor? Or would his armor soak it up? Or would it go for his armor and almost kill him outright? Debilitate it. Or hit the floor. Kick sand.
How can I aid you?
Oh, this could be bad.
Clock's ticking.
Saying that. I can't knock back. I can't knock it back because there's a rock there.
We waste time.
I don't know, man. Hang on. Careful.
What's the word?
It was a 46% chance. Back up, brother.
Activated. Target eliminated.
The bomb has been disarmed. Phew. Calcium will level up. What'd I get? Circuit boards, metal bars, shock dampener module. Dampener module to soak up the shocks a robot frame takes. I assume I can't shove that into my robot. I mean, I can have a look. Never look. Hey, buddy. No, it's just a trade commodity. It might have like rare drops where that happens. Yeah, but maybe not always. That could have got very wild very quickly, and I'm glad it didn't. Pump up the range defense. I'm gonna pump up your. Actually, I'm gonna pump up your initiative. If you can attack first, you don't have to ask questions later. Let's see. What would be good for a shotgun with he? I don't quite know. Don't care about shields too much. Nope. I mean, I guess that would be useful. I guess I want to build everyone the exact same. I'm not really seeing anything else that would be useful for Kelsier. Other than, I guess, combat readiness. Fast learner could weirdly work. But not accidentally shooting his own friends with a shotgun would be really good. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to play it safe for now. Right. Continue on. See, that robot wasn't so bad. He just exploded and took out half the map. Well, a small amount of the map. But still, half the map. Is there an armor smith here? There is. Okay. Alright. I'll sell that for that much money. That's decent. Wow. God damn. Look at that. These are so expensive. 100 for 2 grand. 90, not suitable for ice climates. Not suitable. I'm realizing that we're about to go to an ice climate, and most of these things are not suitable for ice climates, which does concern me a little bit. What's that? Counters a planet's harsh climate when not suitably dressed, meaning no penalties are suffered. But what are penalties of... I genuinely don't know. I've never done it. Guess there's only one to find out. We're going to have a look ourselves. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about it costing money, which is good. No, quit looking in. Riker. God, what is that hair? What is that hair? I feel like I need another melee person. Did anyone roll? Oh, wow. Moisture farm technician, vigilant, etheric. What that means. So, you've got an 80 melee attack. Okay. Very interesting. Although, you've got 65, you're about 2 grand cheaper, and you've got a talent in it, so that means that you would level up faster. Don't care about shaky. Paranoid's fine, I guess. Queer Hutil, or how you pronounce that bloody name, might weirdly be the better choice. What was the other guy called? What was that guy? Where is he? Where is he? Graviton. 80 is really good, but 94. 94 and 12. 65 and 11. So much cheaper. You know what? Fun. You're hired. Once again, another character that I can't put a helmet on. But that's okay, I guess. Guess I'm just gonna have the world of helmets now. Oh, to be fair, we could try out the Power Axe. I won't do that. Queerhutil is a really awkward name to pronounce, so I'm just gonna rename him to Quinoa. There we go. That's easier. Such a dumb name. Right off the dome. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, welcome to Frostline 2. Oh, yeah, that's on the list of live streams that I want to do over the next, like, 2 weeks. Gladiator Command's on there, as well as Tattered Banners tomorrow, Banner Crusaders at some point, and then, what was the other one? There was something else I can't quite remember. I'll remember it at some point. How bad can the snow really be? I mean, really. Oh, we've got, this one's the closest one. Scans pick up something metallic buried under the surface, old enough that no one's come back for it. Oh, I've got a mine pitman. Let someone who knows the ground pull it up. Solar silks. Light Quoven, blah blah blah. High demand on the other planet, low demand here. So effectively, I keep it, take it back to the other planet. Yeah, I've been told it's pretty decent. It's been pretty decent, and the developer updates it quite a bit. So we'll be looking forward to checking it out at some point in the future. Oh man, I don't like how awkward this is looking. Come on, leave me to it. That is wolves, right? I mean, they're basically frost wolves. They're white dire wolves, by a different nature. Ugh, fine, I'll go over the mountain. These rhyme claws aren't leaving me alone. They've followed me the entire time. When do they eventually piss off? Okay, well now's the bigger problem. Because it's nighttime. Screw it. Oh, it's inside anyway. Yeah, it's inside. We're fine. Is that broken? Oh no, harsh climate. Guard's clothes not suitable. Each equip suitable clothing or a film regulator to counter this planet's harsh climate. Focus cast of abilities increased by 50%. Oh, damn. That's... Wow. It's quite bad. That's quite mean. The focus increase. Alright, well... I don't have the stuff for it, so we're just gonna have to deal. Oh, nice. I did enjoy Sparkus, so yes. Okay. Let's get in a room with some cover. Also, yeah, it's a nice climate, yes. But I'm inside a building. Oh, I see how this is. Wait, where'd he go? Stay there. Let him come.
Just give me a target.
Stand behind the table, man.
Let us hunt.
Come over here. Open door. In we go. I'm gonna assume we're gonna come through this door.
Let us call.
I could be, you know, completely wrong.
Speak up, boy.
But I'm gonna assume we're gonna come through this door. When we do, they're gonna get bopped.
Come on already.
I'm not getting any younger.
Come through the door, you know you wanna. Unless the AI knows where you're standing at all times, but you don't actually know that.
I'm waiting here.
Casual battle brothers things.
What's your problem?
Let us hunt. Online.
Come on.
Yeah?
Bong. Ha 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 ha, you fell for it, you... Oh, I can only shoot 26% chance. What if I stand like... I'll zoom out. Can't see. Can't see. Really? Really? Hold the ground for a second.
Hunt begins.
Do the same.
Impatient.
Yeah, I know you are. Only... Impatient that? I was gonna... Oh, God, there's another one there.
Directed Q.
Well, I was gonna say that they look like they're hard to hit, but that resolved that quickly.
You talking to me?
Nah, look at them in all their fur coats. The aiming is gonna be a pain indoors. No AP. Kinda. That'll help.
Speak your need.
Quinoa. Off you go.
What's the holdup?
This is gonna be
Awaiting.
a little spicy. Mainly because they all get to go first. Ow. How many shots do you want, mate? It's only a 50-50. Don't hit them all, will you?
Yo.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Come along, then. Let's be having you.
Told you so.
Yes.
Still can't see anything. A real sightline problem around here. Indeed.
Spitting.
It was a mini joke, but 41%. So what's the... Oh, no, 0. Well, make up your mind. Lock him down.
Aye.
Do the same. Alright, everyone's grappled. That means I can just get in there now.
Let's get moving. What is...
What says?
Okay, see how this goes. Ooh. He did have to reload, though. And he will miss. And he'll miss again. He used that tactical mark thing, so he kind of automatically hit it, to be fair. It's only a 50-50. It doesn't matter for Kelsia.
What?
58, 49. 50. Really? What if I move back further? No, it gets worse. Man. Well, that's an automatic hit, at least. 2 can play at that game, my friend. Damn. Quinoa's not messing.
No. What do you want?
Unsurprisingly, Omegon's not messing. Pop goes the weasel. Although he's not let down anymore.
How can I aid you?
Then again. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, Kelsey is really good indoors, but then Bosk has a bit more of an awkward time, which makes sense, because sniper rifles aren't really great indoor weapons, to be fair. Okay, cool. So I only got 1 armor that's good for this climate. Nee. Alright. I hate ice, I hate snow, I hate everything around me. Understandable, buddy. Right, well I need to get away from these rhyme claws. I just made absolute bank on that. So as long as I can get to Cryo Wind 5, we might be in for a nice time money-wise. Might be. Where? God, still a day. A bloody day. Scanners find a dense metallic signature a few meters under the surface. The shape reads like a container buried under several meters of compacted rock and debris. Miss Mine Pittman is doing us many favors right now. Omegon reads the fault lines in the rock and maps the pressure points. The crew digs around them until the container comes through. It comes up intact. A mining hammer, gear, steel supplies. Omegon takes the first swing. Nobody argues. I got 200 credits, so I won't complain about that. That's ridiculous. Thank you very much. Good, fine. Little bits here and there. Yes, we can. That would be nice. Because we are going to need it if we want to, what's in that? It says 10, but it's only a 1 skull area. That raises several questions. I might come back. Man, this just... That looks relatively dangerous. Keep on moving, keep on trucking. Yeah, I'm now going to have to buy, like, ice gear. And I'll keep the arid gear, I guess, if we ever go back to the other planet. Not that we're going to be playing for that long, but, yeah. Just need backup clothes, depending on the planets we go to. Which I guess makes sense. Oh, where the hell is this bloody place? There we go. Ascend... Yeah, no shit. That's not surprising. I'll still take it. We're on 9 grand. Nothing to shake a stick at. Get rich. Don't need. I guess I'll keep those. Go to that. I've already got one of those, so I'm good, brother. I need food. I definitely need food. Or sap. Thank you. And give me some stoked grain as well. I've got the money for it, so I probably shouldn't be too stingy at the moment. I'll get... Eee, that's not cheap. 10 of those. I've got 37 upgrade parts. That's crazy. Oh, that makes sense. Ornate high... Oh, wow. That looks like something that Omegon would wear. It looks horrific. Like, look at it. And... Wow. I think I might want to buy that. Especially because we do have the money for it. Actually, let me check quickly. What are you wearing now? 85. -9. So you go down by -14. So your initiative would be terrible. Your focus wouldn't be great either, but you don't require a lot of focus anyway. And you're losing focus by having not ice-based stuff. You can't stop me. I'm gonna buy it. This is where the problem lies. 45 isn't fantastic. 10. 110 is not... I'm spending a lot of money on just because I need to buy it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. What are you guys wearing? 85. 75. You don't matter. 75. 45 would be a drop, man. Oh! Baby. That's quite something. 45 is quite the drop-off. Hard choice. Is there an armory here? There isn't. Which makes this a lot more awkward. 27 hours. 9 hours. Is Winterhome 6 the one we just came from? Is that the one we just came from? Or was it Snow? I assume it was Snow Rock 6. So Winterhome 6 might have an actual armorer. It might be worth going that way. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Go fast as you can. But at least one person is slightly warmer. Not by much, but slightly warmer. What's that? Saying that, I could just kill enemies for their ice-based clothes. Whoop! Wait, when do I have to get here for? Day 22, 2 in the morning. So it's like a day and... It's like 2 days. Yeah, okay, fine. Turns out river lies on the side ahead, partially buried in debris, but a cracked chassis, you can see drive couplings and servo brackets, the kind of parts that keep the vehicle running, reckless and stable. Nah, leave it. I'm not going to risk it before I get into a fight. Why are there plasma storms everywhere? Oh, I did actually have another ice thing. But it wasn't a lot of armor. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll handle. Oh, this is going to be quite well defended, isn't it? Because I can't see where we're going to end up coming out of. But don't let that stop us.
Let's go.
That's an interesting looking... Well, look.
Ready for
You guys are
action.
kind of too far away. Saying that. Might as well. I'm not shooting anything else right now, so I might as well. You guys, I want you two to go this way. And go have as much fun as you can. With the locals.
Activated.
You're free to hold your ground.
What do you want?
Hold your ground. That is true. That is true.
I ain't got all day.
49's not great. Any better? 39. Well, I do need to get off that space anyway, so I can't really stick around. Unlucky.
Punish the weak.
I heard a bonk. Shoot that guy. And then we need to get off the space. Because she might explode from the storm. And none of you wants that. None of us want that. Oh, God, of course, it's like an awkward bloody thing.
Let's get going.
Go. He's having a great time, isn't he?
How can I assist?
57, 35. Well, You're already locked down, so... At least they know we're here. Good lord. You think the ice would help with a fire? Don't try and stab me for my bone armor.
Clock's ticking.
I'll get my bone armor back, thank you. Bloody shield. Bong.
Let us call the weak.
Only a... I'll say a 78, thank you. Out of FP, fine.
Punish the weak.
Get out of the big exploding zone. What was that? What was that?
Stop your daydreaming.
Well, it's down to you, buddy. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, aye. Out like a light.
Always trust the Megon.
Ready to support.
I don't think I'm shooting him that far. Start moving up.
Just give me a target.
Yes, there you are.
I will.
There you are. Oh, it does add some tactical efficiency to the whole thing, but you got to deal with this sort of stuff as well. I don't mind it. It would be nice if there was some
Come on already.
variation, but I'm sure that'll come with
Not
time.
so big now.
My prey.
What is that bonk noise?
Reloading.
For realsies, what is that bonk noise?
Let us call the weak.
Go, 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 don't run through the fire. You could have ran the other way around, you... Yeah. It's fine. Well, I think your life is over, buddy. Sorry, Nomad Gunner. This is where it ends. Did you burn? 'Cause you're a robot.
I'm waiting here.
Yeah, just move up slightly.
What's
Bloody
your
hell.
problem?
I know. Don't shoot your friend in the back. You could shoot your friend in the back if you wanted. You have to come down now. There's too much shit going on.
My prey awaits.
Bonk.
Their time is over.
So there's a...
Speak up, boy.
I don't have the FP to charge him, and... The plasma storm's about to... Right, tell you what. Go around. Oh, that plasma storm is everywhere.
Support matrix online.
This is getting a bit of
Yeah.
a toasty mess here.
Let
He's
us
only alive because of the storm.
You talking to me?
No AP, can't see. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. 46% chance of only shots here. Can't see him. He's in such a good position, it's actually very annoying. Get in cover.
I'm not getting any younger.
I know you're not. But... What else are we doing with this?
directed.
Okay, buddy, you've got to move at some point. You are surrounded.
Yo,
He's in a really good tactical position. Don't get me wrong, it's mainly because there's a lot of fire. But he is in a really good tactical position. 58%? Tactical position, that's.
try, asshole.
Can't still have a shotgun, can it? I got some, like, ice-based equipment. And loads of daggers. Alright. That's pretty much how this has been going. Right, we continue. Not even what we were planning on doing. I'm noticing that, like, the armor and stuff that's used to resist the cold doesn't seem to be as armor heavy as, say, stuff that resists arid situations. Unless we're just not finding good clothes that resist, like, the ice and the cold. It could be either or, really. Go on, time to persevere through the mountains. Open over. Boost. I'm not sure if the boost is still going or not. God, it's like using the Mako in Mass Effect 1. Like jumping over mountains and stuff. What time do I need to get there for? I think I've got time. Just. They look pretty cool. Interesting. Might come back to that. Or they might come to us instead. Alright. Let me go type. So 40. Yeah. Yeah. That is not great. Granted, you don't really get into combat that much, so... There you go. I feel like I need to get one of those, those thermal regulators. That actually might do us a bit of a favor right now. 20. Well, you guys don't wear helmets, so that doesn't matter. 65. 20. Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? Wow. Oh, yeah, Winter Home 6, yeah. Look, if you want to come and find me, just come and find me. I'll do it.
I'm waiting.
Oh, was that technically an ambush so I can't move?
Spit it
Yeah,
out.
maybe. Up you go.
The hunt begins.
Down there.
I'm waiting.
I don't know why, but I always assumed like an arid, like, planet to be more like full of insane looking people, not a Hoth-like planet having insane
Let's go.
looking people. You know? You get what I mean? I get what I mean.
Listening.
Oh, they've got a sniper rifle of their own. We're gonna have to be very careful.
Operational.
What do you want?
I want you to not get shot by the sniper. Can you do that?
Speak.
Okay, good shot. Only an 81. He's very much still alive. But he's not happy about it.
Spit it out.
Oh, we're gonna have to be really careful going up to that sniper. Maybe he'll shoot his own friends in the back. Who knows? Pretty much, yeah.
What's the holdup?
Ouch, bro. Hold this.
For sure, they'd be dead.
And then... Oh, no. I'm kind of stuck like that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Nice shot. Screw it. That could have been worse. That could have been much worse.
I ain't got all day.
No, you don't, my friend. Because you've got a motor.
I'm listening.
You got a glass ball. You got to glass me.
Aye. Clock's ticking.
There's a real chance he might. 53. Anything better? Oh, nope. Nope, 53. Ho ho. Goddamn. Every time. Hi there. Oh, actually. Ah,
Weapon loaded.
balls.
Speak.
Hi there. 63 miss. Unfortunate. You are actually glassing me to death. Ah! Oh, God. Yeah, that's not great. Out of the way.
Here's the end of that one.
Get moving. And quick.
How can I aid
Nice shot. Not so nice shot.
Just give me a target.
No AP, no AP. 77? Oh. Bugger.
What?
A1. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Fit to live.
That marking shot does a lot of damage. Pull back.
What do you want?
I want you to go murk that guy. Go on, you jollies. Off you pop.
Activated.
Nice one, Wally. You don't get many kills.
Come on.
Robot originally wanting to love. Ah, massive moth. Go away. Go away, you stupid moth. Anyway.
What? How can I assist?
I'm waiting here.
Okay, buddy. You don't have a lot of armor left. Never mind.
Will you look at that?
It's a rocket launcher. Basically, might as well be.
Ready for action.
Can you even shoot that guy? You can't see him. Don't worry about it. Reloading me done.
Ready for action.
Ooh, that sucks. For you. Oh, you're not dead. Let me remedy that.
You should have run, Lenny.
And you tried to attack us. The goal. The sheer goal of it. How much is that? That's a bit better. That's 55. That's okay. Really was just a broken bottle, huh? Interesting. I've got too many vehicle parts now. I'm just not using them. Yeah. There we go. Yippee-ki-yay. Ah, there is an armor smith. Nice. Get rid, get rid. Surprisingly, I will not be using glass bottles at any point in time. Keep one of those for the time being. Probably just sell some of these. I'm just not using them. True, very true. 7 grand. Kinda cool. Oh wow, I can afford it. I'm gonna try and not accidentally click that, because that'd be all my money. And then it'd be all gone. Ah, so there's some armor which you can wear in both climates. That's good to know. Like that, for example, doesn't have a climate limit. So you can just wear that in either. Oh. Okay, cool. And then it's just reinforced graphene armor. Light graphene armor. Oh, light's actually not bad. And then just graphene armor. Minus 10? What's, what are you wearing, for example? I think you'll be okay in that, you know? I genuinely do. Yeah, that might be easier. That might be easier. Were they in the armor smith? 1, 2. Buckle me shoe. Let us go. There you go. There you go. So you two are fine. You're... Oh. So even if you wear the armor, you're still... It's increased by 25%. Ugh. Okay. Fine. Okay, so you're both fine. You're both affected by 25%. It's not bad. 4, 3, and 5. Very nice. And I'm going to go hard target. That way, when you're running at them, less likely for them to hit you. Any others? No, maybe not. Any in here? In that case, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Don't know why I keep keeping this, it just looks cool. What can I actually do to the vehicle now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's arid climates. Don't care too much about that. Tool efficiency would be good, to be fair, because we do blow through tools quite a bit. You know what? Fine. Let's do that. Total view distance is also not bad. Total speed by 10%. Oh yeah. For a grand? Sold. Absolutely sold. I might as well just fully upgrade this to 400 as well, to be fair. And, well, I'm just blowing through money now. Trying to get rid of all the bloody upgrade things we have. Yeah, you can't wear helmets as a Baron Saw, unfortunately. It's just one of those things. Yeah, it would be nice if there was, like, famed items. I imagine, once again, this is a demo. Like, Battle Bros didn't have any of that sort of stuff, or like, any other games like that didn't have any of that stuff this early in. So, I imagine down the line. It's been pretty impressive so far. The amount of stuff that's been in this, the amount that we can just play it for, just as a demo. And we're playing as one of the starts out of, like, what, 3? Or 4? So, yeah. It's already quite a bit here just for a demo. Which, with me saying that, I think now that we've got to the second planet, and it is almost midnight, and it's a Wednesday, I'm probably going to hold it there, because some of us have work in the morning. And I don't really want to go much longer than this, otherwise it might ruin my sleeping pattern a bit. But, no, I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. I think it can just keep going ad infinitum. I mean, don't get me wrong, that could be wrong. But from what we've played already today, there's been no stoppage point, there's been no specific end point. It just seems like you can keep going, and it's completely free to download, and it is in the link. It is linked down below for anyone who wants to try it out themselves. But yeah, I think I'll probably hold it there for now. We might check this out again in the near future if people enjoyed this enough and wanted to see more of this, because this has actually been very fun. I would like to check this out maybe when it comes into early access, whenever we get the release date for it. But then we can kind of go from there and see what gets added at the start of early access. And kind of take it as it is. It's another weird one where I've done a one-off live stream. I'm like, I guess we could do a second one, similar to the Scaling Beggar. Also, we are doing Scaling Beggar again this Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, yes, I will leave it there. Thank you all for coming along, having a lovely time. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like, because it does get the stream out there to more people who might like this game. And if you've been sat back and enjoyed this as well, and you haven't clicked that button, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know the next time we're going out in the north, which actually is tomorrow when we check out Tattered Banners. Same time tomorrow, different game, new demo. We'll see how fun that game is. Otherwise, people, it is going to be ciao for now. Have a lovely evening, lovely morning, or lovely afternoon, wherever you are. Ta-ta for now. And also feel free to join the Discord. Now I'm getting out of here. If I can let myself get out of here, I might be stuck here forever. No, there we go.